What is going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation Show. The shiny water ninja lurks in the shadows. Will our hunter be able to strike with precision and find his target? Has he been abducted by aliens from the moon? Find out today on the Chem Nation Show. Thank you, Big Cheese. Good to see you. We got the Dice Art drop-off. Whole bunch of people coming in on the Dice Art drop-off, so thank you very much. Sorry, the chat is like gone now. But we had a little raid here before the live stream started. Malachi, thanks for 3 months of channel membership. We've got the Muffin Man. We've got David in here. Yes, that's right. 3DS and Wii U online services are now off. RIP. Rest in peace. Mr. E, good to see you. We got Ming here. We got Orfu. We've got Johnny hanging out. And Marie. I'm feeling better, yeah. Mostly, anyway. Yeah, so we've got the monkey, the turtle, and the bird-looking frog thing. Chem, it's your birthday. Oh, you got Emerald. Congrats, Goldilocks on Emerald, and happy birthday. Mike, good to see you. We got Jenny in the chat. We've got Matthew Snyder. We got Gengar. Astorok, you're eating some sushi. That is, that sounds really good, actually. But here we go. Let's get into Friends Safari here. I gotta find the correct one. Is it this one that I'm doing? No, not that one. I gotta find the right water safari. Some of these people, they don't have their little profile pictures put up. You're jealous? Yeah, I'd like some sushi too. Hey, what's up, John? Good morning, Kem. Hey, Razzie. Shiny Mudkip. Hey, on Omega Ruby. Congrats, Tristan. That's a long hunt. No, it's not Will. It's not Hallow. It's the last water guy. This guy right here. Aren't all those people that didn't get online? Yeah, but if you have more than, apparently if you have like more than 100 friends and then you delete a friend and add a new friend and it like messes up, it can only like save 100, I guess, sprites at a time. So those are people whose like sprite got removed because I added a different friend, and yeah. Nothing there. Okay. You did do some RNG manipulating. Okay, all right. I'll keep it a secret. Still hunted the Latios. All right. Geez, 24-23. Hopefully it's sooner than later. Look at the bird. It didn't even shine there in the first check. We're at 44 likes though. Holy moly. You know what? Here, let's get to 50 likes real quick. Look at, there's the 36 months from Amber. 3 years. My goodness. Where has the time gone? Right? 3 years already. What the heck? I ran away and I thought I wasn't supposed to do that for a second. Bird shining first on the pole. Yeah, probably the bird I want. That's the one I want to shine first. Really anything but the turtle. Look at all that member hype there for you, Amber. 36 months. Wonder trading and Ultra Sun and Moon. What? You're still wonder trading? What the heck? How is that even possible? You voted the turtle. Look at turtles winning in terms of the encounters. Birds in last place. It's like my hair is growing back slowly each day. Yes. Your 3DS refuses to die. Well, this turtle is getting in on my nerves. Every day, 1/4 of an inch. Hey, Meta Champion, how's it going? Well, there's 3 options. There's monkey, there's turtle, and there's bird. So those are your options. You get your shiny Froakie 38th egg. Lord. I won't read the rest, but hey, that's congratulations. Lag. Uh-oh, I don't see anything on my end. Jerry, how's it going? You miss Moby? What, that guy who sings that Bring Sally Up song? Oh, is he a frog? He looks like a bird. Keep calling it a bird and it won't shine. Maybe I should redo the poll then. Hope you and your family are feeling better. The kiddos are. I think I am. My wife is still not feeling the greatest. Muffin Man. After you beat Y the other day, our last stream, I gave up on getting all that Safari code since the site requires your email. Ah, you did get your friends, okay, in real life Safari. Gotcha. You could have just used like a fake email though, I think. It's not lagging now, but the bitrate is destroyed. Yikes! Must be having some internet issues over there. Froakie is a frog. Well, I'm not hunting for Froakie. I'm hunting for this weird blue bird-looking thing. 0 chem tokens. I know you got ripped off there. Hey, we're almost at 50 likes already. Thank you, everybody. Hey, you did get your Roselia Meta Champion. Congrats. 866 eggs. Shiny Gulpin at 727. And now you're at, oh gosh, 118 for the stomach number 2. Okay. So cup still over odds, man. You got to get some under odds ones going on real soon. 96 and 30, pretty good. I want to see if my 3DS can make it to 24 hours past shutdown. Hey, there's the first monkey I think of today. How's it going, brother? Abdazur, it's going pretty good. New battery for the 3DS. Ooh, slightly better capacity. Okay, 1900 versus the 1750. All right. Nice. First ever Shundo on Sunday. Neo, did you get a Shundo bag on? Yes, there you go. I only got one shiny during Community Day, and it was a Wimpod, so I'm happy. I took my daughter to the park because she didn't have any shiny bag on yet. And I didn't really check any because I already had a whole bunch. I won't say a prayer for your 3DS, no. I don't know how you're still Wonder Trading. But it's not your 3DS. I'm assuming you just remain online. Just plug it in and then you'll be good. Man, your Game Boy Advance Special, yeah, SP. It got to 2,000 milliamps. That's crazy. Yeah, that's better than the 3DS battery. Community Day. No, yeah, it was Sunday they did Community Day. It was big on. It was a classic. Is that on a weekend, Matthew? Buzzwole, Xurkitree, Kartana, and Verizon. You got all those on the weekend and yesterday. That's awesome, Matthew. Congrats and good luck on a Regirock. Yep, RIP 3DS Online. Apparently there's a new server or something called Pretendo. That if you have a custom firmware in your 3DS, you can still access online. Popped off this weekend. That's crazy. Yeah, earlier this morning you got Verizon. Nice. So you're early in the Regirock then. Oh, you got 2 extra small Wimpod and a Shadow Trapinch. All shinies? Jeez, I only got the 1 Trapinch, and it's just like a regular size. Pretendo will be the way to be now, yeah. If you have a modded device. 200 already. Okay, so you're going quick. If you connect to those third-party connection, everything you do is logged by them. Yeah, there's that chance or whatever. Oh, you got Joltik on the way to work in Pogo. I have not seen a shiny Joltik yet. Saw the Eclipse yesterday. Wow, never even seen a picture of it. So looking at it during totality was amazing. Yeah, I didn't look at it here. It was only like a partial eclipse. So I've seen those before. I saw pictures people took of the like the total eclipse, but no, I didn't. We weren't in the path. We couldn't see the whole thing. Lost one of your amiibo cards. Uh-oh. You were about to use it? Dang, man. Circuitry around 170. That's nice and early. Very nice and early. Anne Marie got Whalmer and Cutie Flies. Cutie Fly full odds? I was in a hot spot. The eclipse was really something to behold. Yeah. Here's Total Eclipse of the Heart. Yeah, good song. I wish I could experience to see the full Total Eclipse, but yeah, that's nope, not where I am. Too cloudy to see it. It was dark and light, still kind of cool. Yeah, that's too bad. I'm at like, it'd be really cool to have that eclipse and then only to have it be cloudy. That wouldn't be, it wouldn't be too good. Sure is dark out there and thought nothing else of it. Oh, really? You didn't go look. Oh, and after that amazing sight, you got some Chick-fil-A. Haven't had that in a while. Shiny, Suicune and Crystal, congrats, 1831. That's real early. Boxy play, that's real early. It's less than a quarter of the way to odds. Oh yeah, nothing in the UK. Yeah, it was cloudy in Ontario. Yeah, shoot. You can put it in the media, Abdazur. Media section. 94% eclipse free. I mean, that's pretty good. 94 is pretty good. 50 likes. Thank you, everybody, for the 50 likes. We'll get a new like goal of 100 pinned up. New goal pinned up there. Man, I hope my custom cases ship this week. My custom DS cases that I'm going to put my Gen 1, 2, and 3 Pokemon games in. I hope they arrive this week. I bet you they're going to come next week. You forgot, yeah. The moon crashed into the sun. Oh, that wouldn't be good. Bum, 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 bum. Did they ship yesterday? I got an email like on Saturday or something that says they were going to like... that the order's been processed and then they have to like put the order together. I don't know what that means. I've had my tracking number for like over a week already, but there's been no movement on it. Bjorn, how's it going? Which one's the burb? That's the guy over here. That one. French Ditto and Y from the GTS, the person who traded at the message Masuda. Hey, there you go. Very nice. I forgot to trade for a foreign Ditto, because I will have to do some of those in this game. But I've been looking, keeping an eye out for any local listings for like a second copy of Pokemon X. And if I can find one, then I'll start that game in a different language. Though I think you have to make it pretty far into the game before you can even find Dittos. So, yeah, Mr. Who, what's going on? You've got a profile picture now, yeah. Hey Ramon, what's up? I bet you guys Nintendo would do the same with Nintendo Switch in the future. Maybe, but not for a long time, Arkham. I think there's still a long way before we lose Switch online connectivity. Caught Mime Jr. Oh, Ultra Sun and Moon, very nice. 136 SOS. That's pretty nice. That's nice and under odds. Spare 4 and Ditto, I could trade you. You paying for the plane though, right? No, it's okay. Yeah, the Poke Village. Ditto's in Poke Village, so I think you have to like... I forget how... That's quite a way into the game before you get into Poke Village, right? Yeah, 7th Gym Town or whatever, so it's still... You gotta play through. What I'll do when I end up getting a second copy of X is I'm going to pick my starter. I'm gonna trade it over to like my current version of X, And then I'm just gonna like grind up into Elite Four for a bunch of time, and level it up, and then send it back. And that way when I play through my foreign version, I'll have like a level 50 or something Pokemon. Loved X and Y. Did you enjoy Black 2 and White 2? I played Black and White. I haven't finished Black 2 and White 2 though. Arkham. I actually just located a copy of White 2, a loose copy, and then this week I should have the case. Ordered a case online for it, so that should be coming this week. But Villy in the chat, how's it going, Villy? Yeah, to the 8th gym or something. Yeah, it's a while before you can get to the Poke Village and catch the Ditto. It's too bad you can't just like change the language in your game. 3 days ago, yeah, 8th gym leaders town. So I gotta beat pretty much the whole game. Yeah, oh, you got a few more friend codes before the shutdown. Nice, Mr. Who. I was able to get all of the safaris. So every possible friend safari Pokemon I have, and I've got my list optimized. So I have like 71 friends or something on the thing. No bird, monkey, turtle, and bird is the thing. Well, this guy with the white flowing thing off his neck. The water type Elite Four member had Gyarados that was harder to beat than Diantha. Oh, as long as you have the right, just hit it with an electric move and no problem. Spin to task. Ooh, you got to spin to task earlier. 5 great curveball throws in a row. Always annoying when something attacks. Oh, right, you throw the ball and then, yeah, then it does the attack. Breaks your streak. I hate that. I've had that happen so many times. Getting the bike will make things go a lot quicker. Yeah. I mean, I'll have to play through the entire game in a different language, so I'll kind of forget what to do. I don't have the electric moves. Oh, okay, you have to beat it with Yveltal. Well, there you go. Oh, the monkey shines first. I mean, I need two of the monkeys, and I need two of the frogs, the frog bird or whatever. Yes, Chimes, what's up? Frogadier, my favorite avian. That's right. Monkey's winning 43%. But people maybe are just getting confused about what the bird is. Pinsir. Oh, Kem was right. What was I right? Pinsir was just having bad luck. Oh, he hatched yesterday. Congrats. Congrats on the shiny Pinsir. The bird? Why, it's the word. That's right. It is the word. Big Cheese, you still got that that copy of Crystal? How's the label on that thing, by the way? There was a couple ones locally that had really like very clean, very clean, minty label, and the guy didn't respond to me. I asked, "Is this available? I can come pick it up," and he never responded. It's at the battery man. Okay, getting the battery changed out. Ooh, label's a tad rough. Okay. Man, there was one that was just like so crisp. Very nice label. And the person, I reached out, offered him what he was asking, and he never responded. Going for Pidove, then the Elemental Monkey, starting with this one. Okay, that's your favorite color, yep. Wouldn't use any game modifiers like that unless you change your Switch Joy-Cons. Wait, what? Hold on, what, Piplup? I don't know, there's this one guy locally, and he's constantly listing new items on Facebook Marketplace, and probably over the last couple of months, I've responded to probably like 4 or 5 different of his ads, and he never ever responds to me, ever. I never get a reply, and the items remain up for like forever. Maybe the issue is me, right? Can't go for the rough labels. Watched a rough label copy of Silver for a bit, but you couldn't do it. Yeah. My gold and silver are pretty good. My red, blue, and yellow are pretty rough shape. But for crystal, for sure, I want a really good one. A really nice label on crystal. Is this still available? Insert copy and pasted message 50 times here. Literally, when on Facebook Marketplace, when it says like send a message, it's already pre-filled in. Hi, is this available? Someone has a perfect crystal nearby for 120, but the battery's bunk. Ah, god. Okay. If it was 120 Canadian, I would grab that real quick. But I know you mean US. Hey, Jazz Alexis. I saw you on the Friend Safari looking for codes. Did you get everything you needed? Clocky's in the chat. Chem, you should play the Wild Pokemon theme for Ultra Sun and Moon instead of this. Well, no, I wouldn't do that. I never use that generic message. I don't know why people ignore those messages. Like, you realize, do people not realize that that like so many people don't remove their listings or forget about them? Like, I've reached out to a number of things. Hey, is this available? Oh, no, sorry. Will can confirm, accept me. You get a snarky response. You get a snarky response. You will not negotiate when people do that. Oh, so people, it gets hit by accident. I see. But what if I type in, hi, is this available? I'm able to pick it up today. Gonna lurk and get coffee. Okay, hope something shines too. Me too. But yeah, I mean, there's like one seller that over the last couple of months, like I said, probably like five different listings of his. I've said, hey, you know, is this available? I can pick it up today, or when are you available for pickup or whatever, and then never any response. I did, but you forgot about it the last day. Hey, at least you got the ones you needed. Yeah, if they don't respond, like, honestly, if I get people are busy, but too, if you're like listing things like for sale, I feel like you should be like checking the messages. PC game that's normally $50 on Steam was free. You can't keep it for free. You can buy. Wait, what? You can't keep it? You were telling me about that game was free, so it was just like a trial they were giving you. You forgot to say cash ready. Is it 100% bank will shut down? No. It's not. According even to the official Nintendo website, it says bank and Pokemon Transporter are remaining online, but they may shut down in the future. It didn't say will, it said may, but I mean, they probably will at some point. Yeah, buy stuff with people, good communication. Makes sense, because then, like, you don't want to be, like, messaging them and, like, waiting. Hey, it's available? Yes. And then the next day, they finally get back to you. Oh, I'll be available later today. And then they don't respond again. It's super frustrating trying to set up a meet. Bank remained functional after the shutoff time. Yeah, that's right. They said they were going to. Yeah, during the sale it was a free game until the sale ended, but you could keep it for $10. Okay. And if you chose not, then I guess it automatically gets deleted, or... Yeah, when it's actually time to get the item. Or when they message you their address, and then you go to the address, and it's an apartment building, and then they don't respond back to you. Probably forgot to say, is this available? I'm willing to pay money for it. Probably thinks I want it for free. Hey, is this available? It is. Oh, can I get it for free? Yeah, Poke Transporter's still up. That's right. Transporter and Bank are still, services are still available. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. I know, I've heard sometimes too, if you try to negotiate the price, people will block you right away. They'd be like, oh, yeah, you're asking 200. Would you take 180? Boom, block. They don't even respond. Haven't had that up. I got to a huge complex once, but met at the front desk. Okay. Shiny Torchic now. Hey, congrats, Tristan. You doing some manipulations, hey? Big Cheese had some morons hit me with a $50 on top of a $300 item. And I'm like, no, $290. Oh, so it was, you were asking $300 and they're like $250. Oh, would have been outraged if bank only allowed transfer from bank to home, no new bank deposits. Yeah, that would be lousy. I won't ask if they'll go lower unless they sound like it on the listing. Just depends on the people. Oh, $50. I thought you meant 50 off. So $300 item, they offered you 50. Yeah, at that point you don't even respond to that. One time I was selling something and we agreed on the price, and then the guy came to pick it up. The guy came to pick it up, and then he tried to negotiate a lower price once he was there. And I told him, like, no, like, we already agreed on the price. You've sold stuff that way. Oh, okay. $300. Hey, I'll give you 50 for it. How about 350? You could say. Oh, I only have 320s on me. Okay, nice try. Well, there's a lot of banks around here, so. Had a person that wouldn't budge, Will. You had a person that wouldn't budge off 250 for 2 Game Boy Advance. Messaged me back and finally say they'd go lower. Had to tell them I already found 2, and they got mad. Tried to tell you were stupid and missing out. Well, there's only one person that missed out on that. Only one person who missed out, right, Will? No, we were gonna do the pizza this weekend, but then we're all sick on the weekend, so the plan is to do the members only stream this Sunday coming up. We're gonna do it this Sunday, and I'm gonna have that pizza. So if you're a channel member and you want to see me eat the nasty pizza, you gotta come hang out with me next Sunday. Yeah, like, how did I miss out? I got what I was looking for. Exactly, right? Heck yeah, what pizza? I don't know yet. I haven't tallied up the toppings yet. I haven't tallied up the toppings. Since I didn't do it this weekend, I'm letting the poll run a little bit. Oh, you got it for $90 less than they wanted. Wow, okay. Oh yeah, we do need a new light goal. We need a new light goal, 100. Yeah, DB Studio, apparently it's not even a bird. This is what people are telling me. Decked for the pizza? What? Look at that monkey there, not even shiny. Bum, 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 bum. It's a moose? Well, that doesn't really look like a moose. 68 likes. We got the new like goal of 100 pinned up in the chat. Frogadier better not be confused with Bombardier. That's right. Maybe I'll call it Frogadier. Looks like he's got that beaky bird face. My gifted membership only lasts for 3 or 4 days. Oh no! Really? That's how much time he got left. Thought you'd use 3 consoles to be quicker. I only have all the friend safaris on the 1 console. Argue it's a deer. That's right. That is true. It could be. The chain is the bubbles. Why? Yeah, but people don't put a chain around their frog's neck. Maybe their bird, but not on their frog. Had a lady the other day in the store who thinks she's competing with me. And she's all like, I beat you to stuff, as I walked past her with a full cart. Oh wait, like in Mackey's or something. We're not Mackey's. What's that name? McKay's. Mackey's McDonald's. I forgot to get unknown and why. Ooh, okay. Somebody has a spare. You can ask locally. Okay. I'm salty about that that listing that I missed by a few minutes. Big cheese. Oh, in Walmart. Okay. I thought you were breaking up with all the big stores. Not until my 3DS finally disconnects. 16 hours. Okay. You friended a bunch of people yesterday and realized, oh yeah, I don't have X and Y anymore. Well, that can change. That can change, right, DB? Ba-da-dum. Clickbait, bud. Clickbait. Can't break up with Walmart. Some of them super clearance games go wild. Yeah, I don't know. Here in Canada, at least, I've never seen. Though to be fair, I don't really look that often, but I haven't seen any like crazy amazing clearance deals. What's up, Skrillba? How's it going? The friend safari would work as long as you have friends in the 3DS. The friend safari will work. You won't get the 3rd spot. You'll only get the first 2 Pokemon in their friend safari. But you'll still have some of them. Jerry Craig. The odds are 1 in 512 chance. Sometimes they're even unmarked. Scan them in your Walmart app. Yeah, I know. I see Big Cheese do that all the time. 3 days through Y. Yeah, you went through pretty quick. Sasuke Bello, what's up? Coming in with the late slip. I think if we get the Frogadier, we'll switch over to Quilladin. Everybody's favorite starter evolution. Slugma 3. Ended up getting 3 Slugma. And then the next shiny was the Braixen. It's just so ugly. I know, right? It's I would venture a guess and say that the Chespin line is probably one of the least favorite. Didn't have to use any rare candies or level grinding. Very nice. When I get no Pony, we didn't get Ponyta, no. When I do end up getting another copy of, say, X, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start it in... I'll play it in a different language, because I want to get a foreign Ditto. and I'll basically take my starter, trade it over to my completed version of X, take it through the Elite Four a few times, level it up to level 40, 50 or so, then trade it back, and then just breeze through the whole game. Top two, hey, my top two Hate Safari Evos: Chespin Final Evo and Litten Final. You don't like Litten, you don't like Incineroar, really. You two hated starters. Aladdin's, oh, your favorite lizard Pokemon. That's right, he is a lizard. Oh no, yeah, I don't want to be thinking about hangnails. Nasty. Tiffany, holy cow, 37 months. Froakie, we're not hunting Froakie. We're hunting this Frogadier, Tiffadier, or whatever we call it. Lurk command. There's no lurk command, no. My hair's growing back quickly. That's right. When am I shaving it again? Probably not for a while. Though my my younger daughter, she's like, your hair's growing back. You need to shave again. I'm like, why? You told me you didn't like it. Cats need to stay on all fours, yeah. Froakie starts as a frog, then a bird, and then an elk. Yeah, it's a weird transformation line. Sounds messed up, but the guy who got his promotion over me years ago is now being told to shadow me at work to be brought up to speed. Makes me feel validated and then I'm making more progress. So the guy who's like above you is being told to shadow you. So, in other words, they should have promoted you. I think they got used to bald cam, yeah. Yeah, it's growing. The hair's growing back. You can almost not see my scalp anymore. She grew fond of Bald Daddy. Maybe I'll keep it short like this forever. Mario 64 on 3D All-Stars. I love Mario 64. I love that one. Same guy who's constantly trying to get on projects I'm doing as well. Man. Hey, Cosmic Chariot. How's it going? Shiny incoming. We're, I don't know. We're nearing 300. You've never been beaten. Oh, you've never beaten it. Mario 64. It's a great game. 3 times, probably 4 times over odds for Reshiram and Ultra Sun. Stop counting. 4,700 for the sake, oh gosh, of efficiency and sanity. I'm sure after like a few hours of counting, you probably get a good idea how many resets you're doing per hour. And then from then on, you can just count your hours, really. Get a rough estimate anyway. Brandon, R24, famous YouTuber. What's going on, Brandon? No more work talk, yeah. Meowscarada is different than Incineroar. Why can't we just have a cool looking, like, beefy looking cat evolution that stays on all fours? April 24th is Crisis incoming. Sudden, yeah, dropping Kembers, that's right. We're gonna go lose 1,000 channel members towards in a couple weeks here. That number is gonna go from 1,347 to like 200 something. Oh, bum, 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 bum. Meowscarada looks like Delphox. I could see there's a bit of similarity in the design. I mean, they look very different, but I could see what you mean. There's a flowiness to them. Thanks for 72 likes. We are 28 likes away from 100. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes here. R Maru, yeah, it has been a while. How you been? 90, 90, and 89. I mean, these three encounters are all like very, very close. 200 next encounter will make 270 total. Another member-a-thon. Yeah, I think if I did another member-a-thon, then I probably wouldn't get anywhere near as many members. The bird in the pole is a Frogadier. Look at 90, 90, 90. That's pretty good, actually. 90, 90, 90, exactly. On the encounters. Third legendary DB to bully me. Groudon took 41.15. Giratina took 23.88. You failed it. No! But then you reclaimed, you stopped counting. Man, I have not failed a legendary yet. Thank you, Sasuke, for the membership. Purple Dragon got it. Shaved eyebrows milestone. Yeah, but then that'll look bad. I mean, I've already got like Eugene Levy eyebrows, but maybe I can trim them a bit. You're a member for now, anyway. But thanks for the membership, gifted membership. Kim Nation hype? No Kim Nation. Who said they wanted a Kim Nation t-shirt? Nobody. Cam undergoing his transformation into Dwayne The Rock. Yeah, I got a long way to go. How many nights on the couch? Yeah, I didn't spend any on the couch. Monkey's winning in the poll, 40%. And then he just went 4 encounters like in a row. You want a Kim Nation t-shirt. Yeah, nobody does, actually. 9-piece McNuggets. What did the beast look like? It was a frog or deer. Ended up with 75 friends for safaris. Not sure if I got any of the elemental monkeys. Yeah, I guess you just have to go into your friend safari and check all the names. Good thing is the elemental monkeys are in the first slot, so you don't have to be online for that. Oh yeah, smell what I'm cooking? Okay. Oh, your son says hi. Well, hello. No shinies yet, Collector. There used to be a Kim Nation shirt, but it was crossed out. Yeah, there's like not Kim Nation stuff you can buy. I'll take Kim Nation short pants that say hashtag long. Hashtag longs on the bum. Yeah, I don't think I don't think I would ever want that. Suicune is cool and elegant. Suicune is a very nice legendary. Almost choked on the lunch. Hashtag longs. Yeah, that's a lousy idea. I would not want to be associated with that. Yeah, Brandon almost choked on his lunch. Okay. I like hashtag longs. They are easy and comfy to watch. I love it. I love it. I love short pants. They're comfy and easy to wear. You guess 333 total, you think, before the first shiny Delphoxy. Okay. You're gonna name Reshiram Joe. Joe to Reshiram. That's a good name. Chem, you did a thing. Shinies. I did plenty of things too. That's cool. Because it's Jover or Joe Ever. Pants like shorts but longer. That's right. Oh no, you spent $4.50 Canadian. What did you buy? What did you buy? Jover, like over. Did you get it? Jover? It's Jover? Did you get it? You got the shiny? Instead of Joe Pesci, it's Joe Reshi. There we go. I like that. Guzzlord, you found a Guzzlord or 2 rings. 2.3 yesterday. Congrats. I think that's, what, like a 1% chance or something. Got your team together. You found a 4-ring Guzzlord 2.6. That's pretty lucky. Those 4-ring Ultra Beast wormholes are really rare. I'm still waiting to see what shiny he spent all his money on. It's Jover. It's done. Black 2 complete in box. Soul Silver complete in box. Explorers of the Sky complete in box. Time in box, white loose, 35 other various DS, 3DS, and Game Boy Advance games, and an original DS Lite and a DSi. That seems like you got that's a really good deal. I mean, just the Black 2, Soul Silver, and Explorers of the Sky alone together are worth like over $500 just for those games alone. $450. That's I mean, it's still ridiculously expensive if you compare it to what retail was when it, but on today's market, that's pretty good. It would probably be around somewhere around 320 US. If I'm doing my quick math in my head correctly, somewhere around 320 US, maybe 310. Bum 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 bum. And here I'm happy. Here I thought I got a good deal on my Pokemon White too. Bum 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 bum. I'll show you what I picked up on the weekend actually. No game. It's just a case only. There's no game in here. But I got a copy, a case, Pokemon Platinum. With the manual in it. Case only for 15 Canadian dollars. About 12 bucks US. So that's a pretty good deal. I still have my classic black 2 and white 2. Nice. I'm down to, I need Pokemon Crystal and that's it. I did have a case for Platinum. And I had the manual, but I didn't have the other inserts. And I saw that someone had the case, the manual, and then there was 2 out of the 3 inserts in it for 15 bucks Canadian. So, I mean, I bought it mainly for the additional inserts, but I mean, even on eBay, the manual sells for like 30 bucks. Nothing there. Really excited to have 2 Kirby DS games and Kirby Game Boy Advance. Game that will supposedly sell for $140. That's so. Your guess, you basically you're gonna like resell some of the stuff. Sent you a screenshot of the main sellers. Okay. Hey, he's out of plays. What? Hold on. What does what do? Tiffany. What's this thing here? Oh man. Black 2, 225 maybe. Soul Silver looks about right. I'm going based off of like what numbers we have here. Man, that's good value though that you got. All of it I'm planning to resell all of it, to be honest. Might hang on to the original DS Lite in case. In case you get Fire Red, okay. Oh, based on eBay recents, okay. He said 225 for Black 2, that'd be 225 Canadian. 225 Canadian, so like 160, 165 US.
Welcome, returning channel member.
Shiny Mareep, 3 months. It's been a while. You got your shiny Xerneas. Congratulations. People getting a lot of shiny legends lately. You still need red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, fire, red, leaf, green. You need all of them. Basically, you need EB Studios. Splatoon 1 is dead. I don't know. I don't play Splatoon, Tyler. I know, so much money. I keep getting the itch to collect old games. If you want, you can if you're feeling generous, shinies, you can mail me the Explorers of the Sky. And, I don't know, I could send you like an autograph sticker or something. Surprised so many people in the stream are using Canadian dollars. Well, I live in Canada, and there's a few other people in the chat who also live in Canada, so that's the currency we use. Morning, Carly May. How you doing? An autographed sticker. That's right. Yeah, you live in Newfoundland, really? Or is NL Netherlands? In Canada, NL is Newfoundland, but it could also mean Netherlands. Yeah, Sky complete in box too. Black 2, apparently Black 2 complete, Soul Silver complete, and Explorers of the Sky complete. We are over 300 total encounters here. Okay, Netherlands. Gotcha. I was gonna say if it was, yeah, if I thought I would have known if it was Newfoundland, but yeah. Clocky in the chat, everyone hanging out. All right. In what point does it become Old Finland? Yeah, it's Old Finland. It already fell off into the ocean. Oh dang, man! You live on Mars, very lonely. Shoot, that message probably took like 8 minutes to get here too. Absolutely devoured that McFlurry. Your head hurts. Man, I haven't had a McFlurry in a long time. Chem, plug it in the action replay. That's right. I wonder if the action replay actually works on on like a 3DS. Kinda want the monkey to shine. So vibrant. I do not have a shiny Panpour in any game, so I believe this will be my first ever shiny Panpour if I get one. They made one specifically for the 3DS. Okay, I have the DS Lite version of it. But not anything for the 3DS. Bum 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 bum. You overlooked the Minecraft joke. I don't even play Minecraft. I wouldn't even know what a joke was. You got... Oh, did you really get the water monkey? Transferred my Poi Pole to my Switch last night just in case. Easier than I thought. Not sure what I was worried. Yeah, it's not too hard. Transferring the from bank to home. Yeah, we did find breaks in Gamer. But just to make sure, I looked up on the actual Nintendo website. And in the frequently asked questions about the Wi-Fi shutdown, it said that Pokemon Bank and Pokemon Transporter will remain online. Oh, you only need the grass one? Really? I don't have any of the shiny monkeys in Pogo. One Panpour, one Pansage you still need left. I don't have any of them. I'm assuming they're all full odds, right? Daddy-daughter race this Sunday along with the pizza? That's the plan, yes. Hey, J-Dub, what's up? Who saw WrestleMania the weekend? I did not. Yeah, full odds? Okay. I did get a Wimpod, though, on Community Day. That was the first and only shiny I got on Community Day. It's Jover! Shiny Trico. Really? Man, you're cruising through those, Tristan. I have a download of Sugar Mario Kart 8. What is that? Sounds like a good time. The girls are excited. My older daughter will be excited. She'll be racing me for a shiny. Oh, to the Nether. Okay. Netherlands. Gotcha. Yeah, I wonder how you got all of your 3 shiny starters so quick. Lucked out on both my Panseer at GoFest. Oh, okay. Yeah, where they were perma boosted. Okay. I was gonna say something and then I forgot. I think what I was gonna say was my daughter's really looking forward to GoFest. Because she has her own account now, so she'd be able to get lots of shinies. Hey, Link, you got the shiny bag on? I checked maybe like 20 bag on I caught just for some candies. But I already had so many shinies from like previous Community Day, I didn't really get any. Daddy-daughter event. Well, we're doing a shiny race. No shiny Moltres, really? So you're 4,600. So you're triple odds. You have the charm, right? 17 bag on evolved the 15 attack for the flex. You got a 98 normal with attack. Okay, that's gonna be your mega. Right on. Yeah, I didn't care too much. Yeah, still an event. Jeez. Daddy-daughter drawing race. Well, I actually want something that I could maybe win, so. We'll be racing in Pokemon Let's Go. Ooh, you got shiny Greninja. Nice. Abby. Congrats. I need to get 2 of these Frogadier, basically. Back to playing Pogo after like 7 years. So you played like right when it first came out, I guess. But actually I should check locally and let me just see. Just to see if there's anything. There is a Tynamo spawn, that's it. Big deal. Oh, and a Diglett. And it's a tiny Diglett. No, it's okay, I trust you. I thought you told me you did. I just wanted to make sure that I was remembering right. Yeah, Battle Bond Greninja can't be shiny, because that would have been really cool. Oh, you remember to evolve your Shadow Bag on for Outrage. Okay. An army of like 6 or 7 of them for PvE. I guess, are they really good? Is Outrage kind of what you want on it? A-Bay Diglett, that's right. Safari Code website came in super clutch. Able to add like 70 people on the weekend. Nice. Yeah, I was able to finish off my... I finished off my friend Safari. Got all the Pokemon that I needed. Optimized the list. Optimized my list so I had So I had all the friend safaris and the fewest amount of friends, and then Brandon R24 JW. Well, I won't name any names, but a couple people added me, and then I had to re-optimize. So, but anyway, I've got all the friends on there. Got all the friends. I've got all the friend safaris available. Friend safaris aren't closed. You just won't be able to add any more friends or go online. As long as you have the friends already added on your 3DS, and you've both been online at the same time, you can access all of the spots. 3DS is offline now. I believe their Wi-Fi services have ended. There may be some Pretendo. I've heard a name Pretendo, which is an online server people are still using, but you have to have a modded DS to be able to use it, I think. UK Go Fest happened in London last year. Oh, so you got to go to an in-person one, yeah. For me, I've only done just like the worldwide, like the global ones. You could add people, well, I mean, you can't anymore. You can do it locally, yes. But I don't think you can both go online, though. You could add friends locally, but I don't think you'd be able to get the third spot. Because you wouldn't be able to go online. Necrozma's debut. Oh, and Pogo. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, right now I think the only way to add friends is locally, unless you have a modded DS or 3DS with the custom firmware on there. Cam, tell us a story. I'm bored of shiny hunting. There once was a guy, and he was a truffle hunter. He liked going into the woods and trying to find truffles. And sometimes the truffles look like monkeys, and sometimes the truffles look like turtles, and even some of them look like birds or frogs. And the guy, man, he was running around, easily found a whole bunch of 300 plus truffles he found. And none of those truffles were the ultra rare sparkly truffles. So he kept looking. He kept looking. And the moral of the story is, if sparkly truffles exist, just keep looking, because you'll eventually get one. Did he have a pig to help him find? Yep. He did. Actually, if you have this space called, I don't know why they call it like the pig charm or something. You get like, it makes it like 3 times easier, really, to find those, to find the sparkly ones. But because of how common these truffles are in these specific forests, the pig charm doesn't actually help. Any hope for Ash to return? Yeah, maybe in his adult. Can't wait for season 2 of the Truffle Hunter. Yeah, I know. Shiny Dusk Necrozma is possible through DAs. No? Yes? I know, if you fuse, like, Solgaleo or Lunala with Necrozma and Sword and Shield, they both have to be shiny, I think, for it to have the shiny form. Ash over the age of 11? Impossible! Isn't the new season, like, 20 years or something, like, after Ash's journey? Posted about Reddit on my 3DS. Somebody commented, "What is wrong with your 3DS?" Oh, okay, J-Dub, thank you. Only Necrozma has to be shiny. Gotcha. Only the Necrozma needs to be shiny. Gotcha. Same with Kyurem. Gotcha. Thank you. We're nearing 350 total encounters here. I have a hunch that Ash remains 10 because he doesn't want to pay taxes. I don't know, are there taxes in the Pokemon universe? Ultra Sun and Moon? Yeah, it cannot be shiny in Ultra Sun and Moon. Ash's brother from Alola be 10 and Ash 20. Well, I think Horizons takes place 20-something years like after Ash's journey, so he'd be like what, 30? Socialize Pokecare, that's right. You get taxed for losing battles. Yeah, pay those tax dollars into the other trainer's pocket. He's still 10, right? He's ageless. He's like that guy from Lost. Richard something. Get a Tamagotchi game downloaded to the 3DS. Tamagotchi. I remember those physical Tamagotchis way back in the day. Oh, and there were events in Gen 7 for Shiny Solgaleo, Lunala, Necrozma. Were you the original trainer, or what did it say, like original trainer, like Sun or Moon or whatever? Imagine the 3DS GTS now to presumably hack mons in prison forever. Yeah, apparently, is it who's on, like, some people are still having access. Still have access to the online. But maybe they have a hacked system. I hope my Pokemon White 2 case comes in the mail today. Clearly all forms of government in the Pokeverse are a mix of socialism and capitalism, given the stark contrast between the free Pokecenters and the paid Pokemarts. Well, I mean, you never go to a Pokemart and get a free stuff, but yeah, I guess capitalism. Still wonder trading on a completely stock old 3DS. That's crazy. No OT for Lunala Solgaleo is... Oh, Necrozma was Japanese. And then Eclipse 2016. Okay. Yep. Poke Center is free. But are the hospitals? Yeah, maybe the Pokemon. It's like we're in Canada where, like, the hospitals are free, but the vets are paid. It's like the opposite in the Pokemon universe. They'll treat your pets. They'll treat your Pokemon for free, but if you get sick, then you gotta pay, maybe. I think Foxy has stayed online meta champion. And is still able to do wonder trades. Thanks for 85 likes. We're only 15 likes away from 100. Oh, you rejoined. Oh, another server. So, I mean, do you have a modded? Because what do you mean you got kicked 15? But what do you mean another server? No luck, shiny 37. No shinies yet. We're nearly at 350 encounters. It is a 1 in 512 chance. Turn brightness to 0 because it was night. Now I can't see anything. Uh-oh. Turn your lights off then. Whoa! Shiny 37, 101% shiny luck and 47. That is very close to a perfect score. You forgot to flick the switch, maybe. Seen Brock getting taken care of by Nurse Joy. Yeah, you know Brock's bumping his head on purpose, right? Copy of Legend, ooh, yeah, copy of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I love that game. It's better on the N64, but it's a great game. Come and gone, and we're still here. That eclipse, that's right. Gotta be careful because, you know, with that eclipse and the earthquakes that are happening, you know, we might, it could have been the apocalypse for all we know. Teacher asked a backbencher in your class. What does he want to become? He replied to doctor. And he asked why he said corruption. Corruption, come on. What's the perfect score? 101 and 50 chem tokens. Be careful with the eclipse. Speaking of which, have you got broken hero sort? Wait, what? #1 most Googled search yesterday afternoon and evening was why do my eyes hurt? Really? Man, that's... As much as it seems obvious, like, that you shouldn't stare at the sun, it's surprising how many people stare at the sun. The amount of nonsense I saw on Twitter last week about the eclipse. Yeah, it's like, it's not like this eclipse was just like, oh, all of a sudden, randomly, we figured out there's gonna be eclipse. Like, these things... Like, we know when these eclipses are gonna happen years and years and years in advance. You could probably look up right now when the next total solar eclipse is gonna be. I'm from Manitoba, Canada. I looked up when the next total solar eclipse will be in Canada, and it says there won't be any before the year 2200. So I guess I won't be able to see any. Folks who think I want the apocalypse to happen. Weird conspiracy theories. Yeah, there's some weird things out there. Blood moon solar eclipse, probably impossible. Yeah, I'm not sure what causes a blood moon or whatever. I think we're supposed to have a... Next year here, we're supposed to have a lunar eclipse. A total lunar eclipse. So that would, that kind of be cool to watch. At least you could watch the lunar eclipse safely. Brother's boss at work said he didn't care about the eclipse, didn't need the glasses. Go stare at the sun, you'll be fine. Yeah, let's just open our eyes and let all those UV rays enter our eyeballs. 2099 is the next total solar from where you are. Who knows, if I'm rich one day, if I win the lottery, maybe I can fly somewhere and see an eclipse. Eclipse during a new moon anyway. I would think yes, during a new moon, right. Run away. Yeah, that's right, because the sun is behind. In a new moon, the sun is behind the moon. Earth's shadow cast on the moon, okay. Yeah, so then you couldn't have a blood moon and eclipse. Because if the Earth's shadow is on the moon, that means the Earth is in between the moon and the sun. A new moon isle, right? That'd be cool. Next total eclipse for the UK is 2090. Yikes. Well, if you're young enough, you might get to witness it. See, like, look at this. The next total eclipse for the UK is 2090. Solar eclipse 23rd, August 23rd, 2044, says Philip. See, like, look at this. Decades and decades in advance, we know when there's going to be a eclipse happening. Total solar eclipse on August. Oh, man. In 2 years. Florida on 2045. See? Like, we know long in advance. These people acting like these eclipses are, like, something to be scared of. I don't see how people can even manage to look at the sun. I start to hurt. Tilt my head to the sun. Yeah, see, like, when the sun's out normally and you look up at the sun, you go, oh, and it hurts your eyes. But during an eclipse, because the sun is partially blocked, the sun is now dimmer, so you can actually stare up at the sun comfortably because it's dim, but you're still like, it's still like all those sun rays are going right into your eyes. Be cool to live into the next century. Modern medicine may be advanced enough in my lifetime to achieve that. Who knows, right? We're not there yet, but, you know, I'm in my late 30s, mid to late 30s, I guess. Who knows in the next 20 years what kind of advances they might have. Too cloudy to see anything. Oh, yeah. Man, the one yesterday was too cloudy. I guess I'll just wait for the next one in 20 years. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, is people can stare up at the sun during an eclipse because the sun is dimmer, and that's why it doesn't necessarily hurt their eyes immediately, but you can do damage to your eyes because you're literally staring at the sun. Don't do it. Pinhole trick on paper, yeah, exactly. Or get the glasses or whatever. Though I heard there's a lot of those Eclipse glasses are like counterfeit. There's like a lot of counterfeit Eclipse glasses out there that that aren't gonna protect your eyes. Want a shiny hunt my Guzzlord, but my heart says to stick the finger. Oh yeah, keep your online. Oh, some sold on the Zon were recalled. I guess you can't trust everything you buy from there, right? Conspiracies I saw. Black hole sun, how could you not see the moon? Wait, how can you not see the moon before or after the eclipse? The moon is a light source. Yeah, it's people don't understand how that works. The reason we can see the moon normally is because the sun is shining on the moon. When the moon is in between the earth and the sun is shining on the backside of the moon, and we can't see the back of the moon. And that's why we don't see the front. Yeah, sounds for grounds for lawsuit, exactly. The moon is a light source, yeah, that's not a good thing to believe. I looked at the sun for not even a second during the eclipse. Your vision was blurry for like a minute. For not even a second? That's weird. I've looked at this, I've peeked at the sun and then not had my eyes hurt for a minute though. They threw it all their elementary school education. 5 lunar eclipses within the next 2 years. Yeah, I know next year we have a total lunar eclipse. I think that's what, the Earth's shadow or something. Once the moon fully covers the sun, it's when you could look, but even then it's only for a short while. Brandon learned from Linkin Park the sun doesn't give light to the moon, assuming the moon's gonna owe it one. Oh man, that's such a weird line. Assuming the moon's gonna owe it one. Man, what a, like, I don't know, that's such a weird line. Yeah, don't be staring at the sun, you don't want to hurt your eyes. Thanks for 88 likes. We're very close, very, very close to 100 likes. Here Comes the Sun. What about that You Are My Sunshine song? That's a good one too. But you can't look at it because you, oh yeah, that's a weird theory there. Yeah, remember that time, hey Moon, remember that time I gave you light? Yeah, well now I'm gonna call in my favor. Walking on sunshine. Whoa. I like some summertime music. You can't beat that Mungo Jerry, right? In the summertime. Total Eclipse of the Heart. That's a good one. Yep, that's a good song. That song who's sung by Elvis Presley. What if the sun is actually King Neptune from SpongeBob? When he is revealed, he was bald and one of the fish yelled, "My eyes!" You know what? I've still never watched. Yeah, Bonnie Tyler. Yeah, that's what I said. I've still never watched a single episode of SpongeBob. The Glee's version. Glee has some pretty good, versions, let me tell you. Actually, I've never, what do you mean Glee? What is that? I definitely never watched that show before. I mean, what is it? Is that even a show? Lunar eclipse. Ooh, March. Okay, March 14th. Yeah, we're gonna have here in Manitoba, we're gonna have a lunar eclipse, I think next year sometime. 100K should be a SpongeBob watch party. Well, at this rate, I don't think I'm gonna have to watch SpongeBob ever then. Morning, Kim. Sir Gibble Kazam, how's it going? Nothing shiny yet. Yeah, I didn't, Eric, yeah, I didn't watch the solar eclipse. Here it was only a partial eclipse anyway, and it was cloudy, so I didn't really do that. Ooh, Pi Day, March 14th. One chip challenge redemption at 100,000. Man, that hurt my stomach really, really bad. Not 80K either. Yeah, it's a show about a high school music class and the lives of the students. Lots of renditions of songs. Yeah, I hope they sing some good songs. One chip challenge. It was spicy in the mouth, but honestly, it did when it like my stomach was so upset from it. That was like the worst part. Yeah, the eclipse was cool. Yeah, for me, I live in a path where it's was only like a partial eclipse, so I didn't. And it was cloudy here, so. Cam, for 85K subs, you should bungee jump from the Grand Canyon. Well, I would definitely bungee jump from the Grand Canyon, but I don't have any plans on going to the Grand Canyon anytime soon. Shaved head again for 100,000? Yeah, I'd do that. Trying to teach yourself Japanese, I imagine that could be pretty difficult. Grand Canyon, Grand Canyon, Grand Canyon. I would definitely go bungee jumping. But yeah, I'm not gonna... Then I'd have to like fly all the way over there. Bum, 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 bum. Total eclipse of the heart. Bump. You'll join? If it's cloudy on the total lunar, I'll phone up and ask. Oh, you're gonna phone up God? Yeah, you'll ask him to delay the eclipse. Yeah, can you just like stop the rotation of everything? Just briefly until the clouds clear up. Thank you. No shinies yet. Nothing yet. And we are 7 likes away from 100. Yeah, if there was an eclipse where the sun is between the Earth and the moon, yes, that That would not be good. It was so dark for a few minutes that my motion sensor lights turned on for a bit. Yeah, that would have been, that kind of would be a kind of a neat experience too, watching it like sunny out and then go dark and then get light right away. Almost at 512. What are we at total here? We're getting close to 450, I guess. 150 each would make 450. Oops, Brandon forgot to like. Well, thanks for liking now, Brandon. You didn't know there was a Discord this whole time? Yeah, we got a Discord server. I posted in the Shiny Flex my shiny Wimpod that I got yesterday in Pogo. Thanks for the shiny luck, Mike. Bum, 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 bum. The monkey's leading taking a commanding lead here in terms of encounters. Maybe monkey sees 43%. Monkey sees 43% in the polls and it'd be like, okay, I gotta get it. I gotta win for these guys. Lotto machine exploit. No, I haven't. Like in the new game, Scarlet Violet. Neo, 14 months. Thank you for the great streams. Thank you for the 14 months of channel membership, Neo. I appreciate that, man. That's a long time to stick around on the channel. 14 months. 4% Super Monkey you gave me. No pizza stream yet. No, that's gonna be this Sunday. We were gonna do it a couple days ago on Sunday, but then our family got another run of the stomach bug, which we had like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, a month ago or something. And then we all got it again. So it's gonna have to be this weekend coming up. Second extra small shiny Wimpod came like 20 checks later. And those are full odds, right? The Wimpod is full odds. All those hot chips. Well, I ate one hot chip. Yeah, full odds, okay. And then I think the Whalmers won in 128. The Earth was like... oops. That message disappeared. Extra small shiny Tynamo. I think Tynamo is locked though, right? Spotlight hour today. Oh, right. Isn't it? Is it Caterpie and Weedle and what's the other one? Wurmple, I think. 2 to 3. Oh, times over odds on Cutie Fly, and that's full odds as well. If the sun were any closer than it is, we'd all be disintegrated. Yeah. Well, I mean, relatively closer. I mean, if it was a couple inches closer, we'd be okay. You'll stick with your tiny Mo then. There you go. Something like that. There you go. Yeah, I think it's the 3 bugs. So I might go out to the park with my daughter and we'll check a bunch of stuff. I still don't have a shiny Caterpie, so maybe I'll be able to get one. Finally. Oh, it's Krogunk, really? Is it Krogunk for Spotlight? Well, then I don't care about that. Tynamo is locked. Pokemon Go. Shiny locked in Pokemon Go. Had a catch 3 Wimpod task. Just go straight into my stack when I try to claim it. There might be a shiny Wimpod buried in there. Ooh. That would be good. Good, the last 2 events for barely playing. You got Spritzy. Oh man, that's one I wanted. Yeah, I got my Vullaby. Didn't get Zorua. You got the Purloin, which is awesome. You got Whalmer, you got Cutie Fly, that's one I need. When I do, it'll be a Shundo, that's right, my first Caterpie. But maybe I'll get it. I thought somebody told me Spotlight Hour was supposed to be the 3 bugs. Arlo being pesky. Oh man, that pesky Arlo. I did beat Cliff this morning, and I finished off my research. So now I've got 2 of these super rocket radars. You want a complete in-box copy of Sonic 3. You've got 1 and 2, as well as a loose copy Sonic and Knuckles. A cardboard box instead of a clamshell, so you don't want it. Cardboard box is nice, though. Oh, Bug Trio's next Spotlight. Okay. So not this week, next weekend. Okay. Or not this, not today, but in 1 week. Meta Champion says it is Caterpie, Weedle, Wormpole. See, now I don't know who to believe. 30 minutes after Takeover ended, I got 15, 15, 11 Machop. Very happy to... Oh, till you tried to TM it. You couldn't get rid of frustration. Kelvin, what route is this? This is in the Friend Safari. Pokemon XY Friend Safari. It's a post-game area. Trubbish for the 23rd Spotlight Hour. Ooh, naturally boosted Stardust. Ooh, that might be a good one. That might be a good one then. Trubbish would be a nice one to have. Any shinies? Nothing yet, Cool Gamer. Okay, Philip says the Bug Trio Spotlight is April 16th, so in a week. Not the kindest cat trade, but can't win them all. Yeah, I've got a lot of Stardust. I would mainly just go for Trubbish just to see if I can get the shiny. Nothing on the Frogadier. Bike tires are almost dispatched. You ordered some bike tires, did you? Yeah, Krogunk. Okay, 2 times Evolve XP. Gotcha. Bum, 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 bum. I remember, I think, way back in the day, maybe it was like in the first year or the second year of Pokemon. People would say, people probably still do it, but they would save up, you know, whatever, they'll catch a ton of, like, say, Caterpie or Pidgey or something, all that require a low amount of candies to evolve, and then they would log in their Pokemon Go account on multiple devices so that they can get more evolutions done. Sonic 1 and 2 each came with a Genesis at separate points. Why a complete box copy is only 20 each, okay. Yeah, so that's pretty cheap then. 20 bucks complete in box. But 60 for the third one, okay. Oh, it explode. How did that happen? The heck? Ain't got no storage space. I know, for a mess like that. For having like 100 different Pidgeys or something ready to evolve. Yeah, easier to get banned this time, right? I think now if you're logging in multiple accounts at the same time, it could like flag you or something. Caterpie, Pidgey that require 12 candies to evolve. Yeah, run a lucky egg. Usually get around 70 to 80k per egg, which is pretty good. I read an article written on March 10th that Dynamo can be shiny. Really? In Pokemon Go? Excellent throw bonus back then, so no XP events, no raids yet. Yeah, that was really what you had, the evolution XP. That Dynamo can be shiny in Pokemon Go is what you're reading. Have to look it up then. We're at 99 likes, only one away from 100. Okay, Will says it hasn't been released yet, so I'm not sure what article you're reading is then. Meta champion get 200 to 400 in 2 times evolve XP, depending on how many I have to evolve. I mean, yeah, that's a lot. We get that bonus candy during bug out. Aim for those greats and excellence, yeah. 32%. Come on, Tiffany. Oh, yeah, new like goal. Thank you. There we go. Mr. Who is quick in there with that. 125 will be the new like goal. I don't know if we have anybody brand new watching the live stream, but if it's your first time in the stream today, let me know. Say hi. Consider subscribing to the channel. We're trying to get back up to 80,000, but man, we're getting further and further away, unfortunately. Maybe you will get the box and manual for Sonic and Knuckles, because you want every Sonic game complete in box. Well, there you go, right? Keep going to close my 3DS, but remember that it will disconnect. Yes, don't do that. Keep it plugged in. Are you sure you don't have a modded 3DS that's just connected to another server? I really hope, I hope my Pokemon White 2 case comes today. Because I have my copy of White 2 sitting here loose. I want to put it in a case. Soon though, no one will be online but you. That's right, you'll be the only one. No, no shinies today. Or do you mean Yoshi? Do you mean in Pokemon Go? Lucky shinies. I have one lucky shiny in Pokemon Go. With me and my daughter, we traded a shiny, and it ended up being a lucky. And then mine ended up being a hundo. Uh-oh, Jawa dude, you got a fever. Ugh. Sorry, man. We had a sickness go through our family. Both my daughters were sick, had to spend some time home from school. My wife was sick, I was sick. I gotta say, I didn't get sick as everyone else did, but Sunday, I could barely get out of bed on Sunday. I was so tired and exhausted. My body must have been like working so hard to try to fight off the virus, but. And then Monday I was feeling better, but not 100%. All 3 of these are all the same odds, yeah. And the nice thing about these friend safaris is you don't need the shiny charm. It's always 1 in 512 chance. $438. What? Touchscreen kind of puts a flaw in further operator devices. Touchscreen does. What do you mean? In the friend safari, how many different Pokemon? I feel like there's close to 200 or something. Oh, to a comment. Oh, okay. Gonna be gone for a bit. Del Foxy, nice enough to walk, and you need to be sunlight. All right. I've actually been walking in the evenings again. I like that. Move Pokemon we caught there to home. Yes. Yes, Perez. It's still Pokemon Bank and Pokemon Transporter are still online and functional. Joyce is here cleaning the house while you have energy. Yeah, we gotta get our house cleaned up too. We've been sick. Everyone's been sick, so we haven't really been up doing too much tidying. 3:15, it's going pretty good. I'm feeling better than yesterday, way better than Sunday. Middle Kalos starters exclusive to the 3rd spot. Yes, unfortunately they are. So the Frogadier, the Quilladin, and the Braixen are all 3rd spot only. So you would have had to had that friend added and both online. to be able to get this spot. So Masuda it is. I'm still gonna have to Masuda one of each. I'll get like I'll eventually go for 2 breaks and 2 Frogadier, 2 Quilladin, and then I'll Masuda the other one of each. Started hunting Kartana Dynamax. Easy to defeat. If you have a fire type, it's so easy. Yeah, whenever you buy X and Y. It's still pretty inexpensive. I see like complete in-box versions listed all the time locally for $40 Canadian, like that's $30 US. Guzzlord and DAs, yes, Guzzlord is in the Dynamax. But you definitely want to go into Dynamax. Or you definitely want to go in the Ultra Wormhole so that you can have the little the Sun and Moon origin mark. 31 base special defense. Yeah, 1-hit KO with like you got like a really strong like flamethrower or something. Is it bad? I'd rather do 3 starter hunts for them rather than hatch them. No. I'm getting I want to get Delmise in Ultra Sun and Moon because that's where Delmise originated. So I want to get shiny Delmise in Ultra Sun and Moon or Sun and Moon. And I could Masuda method it, you know, 1 in 512 chance, but I chose to SOS hunt it, which has a call rate of 3, which is like really slow. But I'd rather do that than Masuda it. Countering Guzzlord really fast, Ultra Sun, getting terrible luck finding it again. Oh, save on the cutscene. Yeah, you gotta find it first time and then run away and then find it a second time. Second time just to get rid of the cutscene. First time playing the Switch. Oh, you hunted it last night. Okay. Any luck then, Tiffany? I haven't played my Switch in a while either. Other than when we were playing some Switch stuff for the 24-hour live stream. I haven't really played too much on it. I love how the light goal has a question mark at the end. Yeah, light goal 125, maybe? Oh, 5 DAs, no shinies yet, okay. 37, you only have 37 12 candy evolution mons. 188k, really? For 37 evolutions? That's not bad at all. You're free, Big Cheese! Nice. Nice shades. They're my prescription glasses, but thank you, Janchi. Out of town yesterday. Did you get breaks in? Ultimatron, I didn't stream yesterday. I was sick. But we got breaks in on Friday. Yeah, with the lucky egg, of course. That's a lot. I don't have enough Pokemon storage available in Pokemon Go. Whoa, look at the legend subscribing, pulling that shiny Psyduck. Alert, we haven't seen that one in a bit. Thanks for the new subscriber coming in. That was the shiny. I think that's like a 1 in 20 chance or something of happening. I'd be okay with any shiny in his friend safari except for War Turtle. I don't need War Turtle, but the other two I would be happy. I shouldn't have said that because I'll probably get War Turtle now. Bum, 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 bum. Big G says, "Oh, you're gonna." Definitely do some of you. Oh yeah, you guys are planning on the working on the Guzzlord. Yeah, it's you really need to. Well, no, I'm thinking of Zygarde. I don't know how soloable Guzzlord DAs are if you do them offline, how easy they are. So many mons for XP, Matthew, you haven't done so. Yeah, for me, it's been forever since I've done that. Million XP from the bag on Community Day. 1 million? Holy cow, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Zygarde solo. Some people try it and they fail, like, you know, maybe they beat it 3 times out of 10. Completed Sonic 3, Muffin Man, and Knuckles on all saves in Origins. Okay. Multiple no-save playthroughs twice, so you just love that game. I haven't played a Sonic game in, like, a long time, other than that Sonic Dash or whatever for on iOS, and I'm sure you get it on Android too, that mobile game. Fast Catch, yeah, I use the Fast Catch. I'm surprised they didn't, like, fix that. Because that's a bug, isn't it? The Fast Catch? Haven't played a Sonic since... oh yeah, since on the Genesis, right? I know. Easy, excellent throw, 7k per catch. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. With the Lucky Egg, right? Yeah, I hope they never fix the Fast Catch. Or, like, they could fix it and make it like an actual... like a real actual feature. Kitaro didn't manage to reach the post-game. Oh, for Friend Safari, dang. You can only count on my friends who can meet up now. I don't know if there's a way to get the 3rd slot unlocked, even locally. I think it's an intentional glitch or maybe an accident, and that yeah, but they realized players would riot. That's kind of what I think. I think it's a glitch, but then so many people like the feature and use the feature, and that they're just like, well, we'll just leave it in. There was a week or so where oh really, even quicker. All you have to do is back out of the encounter. Oh, and they patched that fast. Man. Fast Catch impossible for some now as they removed a standard AR? You have... Wait, what do you mean AR? You have to use the AR for Fast Catch? Because I don't get it. You can still trade locally. Yes, it's just the online services. Just the online is gone. You can trade locally and all that. It's on AR plus toggle only. Interesting. Then maybe we're doing something different, because I never have to do anything with the AR for the Fast Catch. Confusing that with Fast Encounter backing out. Oh, yeah. Fast Catch is like where you kind of like move the Pokeball icon over. And then you throw the ball, and then when you let it go, it lets you back out right away. Yeah, newest stub. I see you there, legend. How's it going? I'll see your name there. AR makes it a bit faster, but not needed. Okay. Oh, Fast Encounter is AR. Okay. Oh, you were here when I did the Latios and the Zekrom. That was a while ago. GameJoy Nick, how's it going? We gotta be nearing... We gotta be getting close to odds. 500, what are we at now? We gotta be getting close here. Let's see, 160, 160 is 320, 470... 478, 486 is what we're at, I think. 486, now 487, I think. So we're getting close to 512 total encounters. Yeah, we were talking about the Fast Catch. method. I didn't know fast encounter was a thing. The only real ones learn how to fast catch with one hand? Yeah, I could not do that. AR, you can do fast encounters so they instantly appeared on the screen instead of zooming in and having to ball. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, the monkey actually does look really nice, shiny. I've never had one in any game, so I'd be happy to get one here. If we do get the Frogadier first, I'll be moving over to Quilladin, and I do have Pan Sage in my Quilladin outbreak, I believe. So that will be okay. Thank you for 117 likes. We're only now 8 likes away from 125, then we'll be pinning up a new like goal. Never fast catch, to be honest. If it's not a shiny or possible hundo, I don't catch it. Sometimes I do, like, on community days, if I'm just, like, trying to grind up candy real quick. Or, like, say for Wimpod, you need 400 candy for Wimpod. I'll catch those. But yeah, mainly I catch stuff if I need candies. Catch everything. Always on that Stardust grind. Really? Catch everything. My daughter runs out of Pokeballs so quickly. Bum, 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 bum. But no, I don't. I usually only catch stuff if I need the candies or whatever. Or if they're shiny. The only thing you don't want to catch is these hands, Big Cheese. No, I wouldn't want to fight Big Cheese. Come on. You'd catch everything for the Stardust, but you don't play anymore. I kind of go on and off. There's times when I play Pogo a lot, and then I kind of get burnt out. And then I don't want to play for a while. And then a certain event comes up, and then I'll play the event, and then I'll play Pokemon Go for a while. And then I'll take some time off, because I get bored of it. 7-day streak too, but I can't be bothered, yeah. I haven't got any 7-day streaks in a long time. Let's brawl. I'm a big time fighter. What's your arena choice? Mario Kart? Super Punch Out? Wii Boxing? Wii Bowling? I'll beat you in Mario Kart. That's no problem for me. But any of those other things, you'd probably, well, you might not win at Wii Bowling, but the other things you probably win. Bum, ba-na-num, bum, bum. You hunting Maractus, Johnny. Good luck on our Maractus. You'd destroy me in Mario Kart? Well, yeah, probably not, but you can believe that. Actually, yeah, I was pretty bad at Mario Kart. It's been so long since I played. We were playing on the Chem Nation 24-hour live stream, and yeah, yeah, I'm not that good anymore. Can you hurry up and get a shiny? I'll try. Yeah, let's get one on the next encounter. We'll get one right away. Somebody call HR, that's right. Bum, bum. Getting real close here to being over odds. Let's see, 170 times 3 would be 210 or 510. So we are almost over. We are almost over odds here. 512 encounters total. On investigating my own department, I've concluded there's been no wrongdoing. Yeah, like that happens for real though in some places. I am the Senate, that's right. Bum, 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 bum. Time for that purple tinted turtle. No, please no. Please, I don't want to use that. I heard about that, Tyler. Yeah, uptick in Google searches for, like, why do my eyes hurt or something. States where the total eclipse happened. Yeah, it's, I guess people don't realize that if you stare at the sun, you can hurt your eyes. I thought everybody knew that, but I guess some people don't. And, like, you'd think... And like, even if you didn't know, right, immediately know, but like, the fact that they like looked up at the sun and watched the eclipse, and then afterwards had to search up why do my eyes hurt. They couldn't even, they put the two together. Oy. To the movie Idiocracy, I've never seen it, Will. Alright, what are we, 3 encounters away from being odds here? Pretty cool looking at the sun reflections up the top of the cars. Ooh, with the glasses on. Yeah, for here it was like... It was only a partial eclipse, so I didn't go out and watch it. It was cloudy here too, I think. 118 likes, thank you everybody. 7 likes away from hitting our like goal at 125. I think, what are we, one more encounter now. One more encounter, and then we're at odds, 512. They're on like 90%, okay, not even 90% would be pretty cool. And we are officially at odds. We are officially at odds, I believe that's 512 total encounters. And no shiny yet, so now we are over odds. To be fair, we got a lot of under odds ones in the previous safaris. Total blackout is the best, nothing like it. Yeah, that would be really cool to experience. Like where I am, it was only a partial eclipse, so it didn't even really get, it didn't get darker or anything when it happened. Bum, 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 bum. I think we have total lunar eclipse next year though, so I'll probably try to watch that. $2 a.m. for me, so it was already dark. Yeah, so you wouldn't have been in the path then for it, hey? You were so close to total eclipse. Yeah, in 2017, like I'm in Manitoba, so in my lifetime there will not be a total solar eclipse here. God Kieran, hello. How are you? Over odds here, 180, 163, 174 on these encounters. No shinies yet. Solar eclipse followed by why do my eyes hurt? The most American thing this week, right? I'm from Canada. Kieran, from Canada. Snooker with the planets. What's that snooker player, that Ronnie guy? He's real good. I'm gonna live to, yeah, 1,048 years old. If I could live that long, I would want to, yeah. Oh, from India, so getting pretty late there for you. Yeah, we live a far, far way away from each other, that's for sure. Solar eclipse on the side of the world. There's a lunar eclipse on the other side. Nope. Nope, that wouldn't work. Yeah, Ronnie O'Sullivan, that's the guy. People shooting fireworks off during the eclipse in the dark. Not in the path of totality. Oh, so like not... So that they couldn't get the fireworks and the eclipse in like the same view. One of the goats, if not the goat, yes. Yeah, he's what does he have, like all the records? Most centuries of anybody or something? 2090 in the UK, a 95. Snooker, that's what it's pronounced as. 10,050th birthday, Kingdom Hearts will release its 7th mainline. Yeah, you might get lucky. Still number 1, and he's pretty old. Like, he's amazing. I mean, I guess it's not a very physical sport, right? Like, you just lining up your cue and hitting the ball. H20, yeah, Halloween H2O, that's a good movie. I agree, Steven. Pokemon Revolt? I've never heard of such a thing. Never heard of that, Kieran. Where are my shinies at? We're over odds now. That's the way she goes, though. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna look up how to pronounce snooker.
Snooker.
Boom. Snooker, just like I said. Still number 1, though. Pokemon XY, the new games will never be as good. You don't think so? I mean, these were good. Ultra Sun and Moon, good too. You know, each system has its own kind of different feel towards the games. Eating so much Indian food lately, your wife says you smell like garlic for days. I like that smell. Snooker, hardly. Oh yeah, I can't be reading those. In the UK, it's snooker. Yeah, but I don't live in the UK. I live in Canada, and that's how we say it in Canada. Bum, 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 bum. Garlic for days there, Matthew. I haven't eaten too much Indian cuisine. I really like samosas though. I'll eat like vegetable samosas all day long. Hey Nabil, good luck on the hunts. Thanks Nabil. Bum, 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 bum. Man, no luck though in this friend safari. A little bit over odds, just barely over odds. Looks like the monkey is still ahead in the poll, 42%. The faster version evolves AR, okay. Milo. Onion samosas. Yeah, I don't know if that's how languages work though, Steven. I would think that like a vegetable samosa might have onion in it. What's that brown sauce that you put in people pour under samosas or dip it in? I specifically I'm going for the Frogadier, though I would gladly take one of the monkeys. I really don't want the war turtle. Okay, so it's known as an onion one. Okay. Brown sauce, best sauce. I don't know what it's called, but it's usually if you buy a bunch of samosas, it comes with that sauce. Good luck, thank you. I mean, I got a 2 out of 3 chance. 2 out of 3 chance here of getting the one I want. What did War Turtle do to me? He or she already spawned in shiny form for me. So that's about it. Live in the UK, we spell color as color with a U. It's same in Canada. Differences in languages. Yeah, in Canada we use the U as well. Color, favor, flavor, honor. We put the U in there. And we think you should too. In the United States. You is wrong now. Nah, that's just like the US is like trying to like be different in every way. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the rest of the world uses a U? Nah, we're not gonna do it. Oh, you all use Celsius? We're gonna use Fahrenheit. Your oppressors. Measurements should be universal too. Finding recipes that take too much brain power to convert, yeah. But most cook, like if you, even in Canada too, like you get like, we still have like teaspoons and tablespoons and all that. But we don't measure anything in ounces. Like cups, quarter cup, half cup. But we don't have like measure anything in ounces. Canada uses you like Britain, but butchers the pronunciation of British words. Well, to be fair, you guys have an accent and we don't. So that's just your accent. Yeah, we use Celsius in Canada. It's gonna be a spicy hot day today, 15 degrees Celsius. That's like around 60 Fahrenheit. For the Neanderthals in the chat. The reason we don't use you is because those words have Latin roots, and the OR would be more accurate. Oh, that's why you still use it in glamour. Okay. Get wrecked. Yeah, I just meant to say you guys are living in cave times with your measurements. Why use more letter when less letter do trick? I remember reading I remember reading something that they could actually remove like a whole bunch of letters in the English language and you'd still be able to make every word. Like the letter X, you could literally just X is like KS. You could replace every letter X with just like the letters KS. How many centimeters tall am I? A good 172, I'd say. Did I miss a shiny? Nothing yet, Philip. What's up with Q-tips? You're not even Qs and they're not tips. That's right. You're trying to be accurate. Well, then you should switch over to metric and Celsius, because that's how science measures things. But I would say, I wouldn't say I'm 172. I'd say I'm 1 meter 72. Or 1 meter 72. There should be a word that uses each letter of the alphabet once. That'd be a long word. Compensating. No shinies, Gengar. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. But do you guys use pounds and to make your numbers bigger? So there you go. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. If you tell me your weight, in pounds and in kilograms, the pounds will be bigger. Metric is so good. Why did Canadians use imperial for measurements like height? I mean, we don't officially. Like when our kids were born and you take them to the hospital, they measure them in centimeters and in kilograms. I see, Big Cheese. 14 pounds to a stone. I know, what a weird measurement. Don't you guys even know that stones could have different weights to them? Like a bigger stone, like, is heavier than a smaller one? I tried that argument and you had your height in centimeters ready. I did. I just guessed, actually, Will. I think I'm around 172. Bum, 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 bum. Who was it? Wendy's? They had introduced the third pounder. Yeah, that was McDonald's. The third pounder that flops because people thought the quarter pounder was bigger. That's right. That is true. Biblical measurements, the stone, okay. Yeah, 172. I'm old, yeah. Why would I get the third pounder? It's more expensive and it has less meat. That's funny. McDonald's should have, like, then turned it around and been like, now introducing the 5th pounder. And then people would be like buying them up like crazy. The 5th pounder, that's so big. Your Bible translation uses imperial, that's funny. The 5th pounder, they should have did that too. They would have sold a lot. All right, come on now. We're over odds here. Jeez, we're getting close to 600 total. Quarter pound, or half pounder is basically a double quarter pounder. That's right. Same amount of meat. The American Bible Society. McDonald's records record profits with the new 5th pounder burger. Yeah, this should just be like a pounder. That's it. Yeah, I'll get one of those pounders. Extra onions and extra pickles, please. I'm just waiting for a certain joke to show up into chat that I'm gonna have to delete real quick. Come on, monkey. I want a shiny monkey or a shiny bird. Yeah, I wasted all my luck on those 3 Slugma that I didn't need. That I didn't need any of them. We're only 5 likes away from 125. Yeah, exactly. The suspense is killing Kem on what shiny it's gonna be. As long as it's not War Turtle. You really wasted it on the Absol. What Absol? I didn't get a shiny Ab. Oh yeah, that's right. Off stream, yeah. When I was just filling my Safari spots, and I got Absol and Shuppet on the first checks, first encounters. Yeah, it's all, we blame Nick for that. And then when I offered him $15 for his Explorers of the Sky, he just laughed at me. And then when I offered him 30, it said, "This user is no longer receiving messages from you." Comes in here, wrecks the whole community with his nasty joke. Blocks me. What's supposed to be good about that game? I don't know, for some reason Explorers of the Sky, the Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky is like way more expensive than the other versions. I guess, yeah, low print is just, maybe it didn't sell much. Triple anchovies, no cheese, no sauce, no dough. Extra directions, no box. Yeah, we're not doing triple anchovies. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, it didn't do well, so it didn't sell a lot. I've seen a couple listings locally for Generation 1 and 2 games. Complete in box Japanese. The Japanese complete in box, I think there was one for red and one for gold for 45 US equivalent. You didn't like the Explorer, the Mystery Dungeon games? Yeah, it's probably why the Explorers of the Sky is so expensive now, because nobody bought it. Should be calzone pizza to hide the ingredients from Kem. Oh man, somebody orders me like a calzone? A calzone. And then it arrives like a mystery calzone and I have to take that first bite not knowing what's in it? Ugh, no, I wouldn't want to do that. Even if the first bite I took, I'm like, oh, pizza sauce, bacon, pepperoni? Oh, that's good. I'd be in fear that there'd be like a couple pineapples in there or something. Yeah, it's pretty much just a collector game at this point. Ranch anchovies thin crust pizza. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna get. I have to tally up the results on the poll. If you still haven't voted yet for which toppings you want me to have on the pizza, make sure you go to the community tab on my channel. Appreciate the French name for Ditto, Metamorph. That's right, it is a good name. Maybe when I play through X again, because I want to get myself a foreign Ditto. Maybe I'll play it in French and then I could have Metamorph. 173 on your second one. Good luck. They don't have manuals. Oh no. Probably not that much. Well, I don't know. I look on eBay or something. Type in like Explorers of the Sky manual and see how much it costs. Actually, I think the manual is like probably like 3/4 of the price. So if you want to, like, I guess if I really wanted, I could take it off your hands for 50. And then I'll just take the loss and buy the manual myself. No, you didn't miss anything. JJ on vacation. I know he's been working hard. He was here. I saw him earlier, but I know he's been putting in extra hours at work and all that. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, it depends on who you're trying to sell it to. Without the manual, still, it's not going to be worth as much. But if somebody's just wanting to buy the game to play it, I would say it wouldn't affect the value too much. But I don't think people are buying Explorers of the Sky for $200 just to play the game. I think they're buying it to collect it. Like I said, yeah, if it has all the inserts in the case and the game, but no manual, I say maybe worth like $40 or something Canadian. I'll give you 50 just to make you feel better. Thanks, what a guy. I'm curious. I remember seeing actually somebody was selling a complete in box Explorers of the Sky locally. I want to see what they're asking for it. Can't remember. Explorers of the Sky Pokemon. There we go. Somebody's asking $110 Canadian just for the cartridge. But I don't see any complete in-box listings. I just see a cartridge only for 110. Got over original boxes. Loads of great Etsy users make brand new boxes since the old cardboard doesn't hold up. Yeah, I don't have any of the original boxes for like Gen 1, 2, 3. So I had, it's a place called Custom Game Case is a website. So for I think it's like $5.50 or something per case. And it comes in like it looks like a DS case with a custom artwork for whatever game. They got Game Boy ones, Game Boy Advance, they got NES and Super Nintendo N64 games. That they make custom cases for. They're like, I know the Game Boy ones are like $5.50 a case or something. Plus shipping. 100 chem dollars. Offered him 100 in chem instead of 110. They'd be like, what's that? $68 and $28. Thanks, Tyler. I should like start responding to those ads, local listings. Hang on. Excuse me. Hey, I'll respond to these local ads. Hey, I have a YouTube channel with 78,000 subscribers. Can you give me a discount? And they'd probably just instantly block me. I yelled in German. No, I said Hachu. You're so good looking. I like that episode. Just have my wife. My husband has a YouTube channel. Can I have a discount? I'm a YouTuber wife. Very tempted to get a ticket to New York City Go Fast. 3-hour train ride? I mean, I'd be tempted if it were only 3 hours away. You missed a chem sneeze. No, there was no sneeze. That was just, I stepped on a bug. Pokemon clone called Coromon. No, I haven't heard of that. Bum, bum, bum. YOLO, that's right. I mean, it's pretty close. 3 hours. Only violence, that's right. No shiny there. Let me grab my electrolyte beverage, and I'll be right back. You're reading it correctly. Oh, really? If you go to the in-person one, you only get 1 day. You buy the ticket, the in-person ticket, you only get 1 day? I guess, yeah, if you took the train there, then you'd have to, like, I guess you'd have to, what, pay for a cab to go everywhere, or... Brandon says, yep, only 1 day. That's kind of lame. Always limited to 1 day, but usually other perks if you're in the area. Okay. What was the one event that they held inside of like a stadium and it took forever for people to get in? The actual fest is only half a day, but the other half, oh, you play in the city, okay. Oh, we hit 125. Thanks for the 125 likes, everybody. We already got one Ming already. Posting in the new like goal of 150. Oh, the last California, yeah, get it started or something. Yeah, it was like inside of a stadium, and then it like took forever for people to scanning tickets and checking the bags and all that. Coromon have shinies called Potent and Perfect. Man, there's a lot of Pokemon ripoffs. Whatever happened to, what's that, Palmon or Palworld or whatever? That's all that anybody could talk about for like a week. And now I don't think I've heard that name in like a few weeks. I haven't heard anybody say it at least once. Yeah, they're individual goals. 150 individual goals of 1 like. Palworld, yeah. Got a big update with a raid boss. Okay. Yeah, I remember people were talking about it non-stop when it first came out, but then now I haven't really heard anything about it. I don't know if people are still playing it or what. How popular it is. Ooh, it's 10 degrees outside, man. That's beautiful. The kiddos rode their bikes to school today for the first time in 2024. Good game, but it's too much grind. Okay. Yeah, I didn't end up buying it or playing it or whatever. Didn't even really watch a whole lot of gameplay of it. It's like 22 for you? Lucky. Hope you have your sunscreen on. If I went outside in 22 degrees right now, man, my skin would be like peeling off by the time I got back in the house. I'd be melting. Hope you brought some burn heals, right? Yeah, okay, you haven't played Steven in a while, just waiting for the update. It was buggy at release. Yeah, early access, I guess. 22? I don't know, double it and add 30. Somewhere in the 70s. 22, like, I don't know, 73. I could barely make it across the street to get the mail. In that kind of weather. I have to put on my ice suit. Us Canadians, we got suits. We got like jackets that are filled with water, and we put them in the freezer. It's like, it's not water, it's like this gel slush. And then when we go out in the summer, we gotta wear that so to keep us cold. Holy, look at that! Almost 49 months already, almost at 50 months. I believe In the Arms of Rain, you and Garfinity are tied for like the longest channel members. I think to the day. To the day, you are both the longest standing channel member here. 49 months. Coromon shinies are odds are potent 1 out of 35, perfect 1 out of 30, 194. Interesting. Okay. 70 your skin melting, 72 last night. Get upwards of 90 in the summer. Nah, I'm just messing around. No. I'd say, you know, somewhere in the low to mid 70s is like a really nice comfortable temperature. I keep my house at like 72 or 70, somewhere in between there, maybe 71 even. But holy moly, almost 50 months. That's crazy. Come on, Frogadier. We are, what are we at? 630 total encounters. 630, so we're over 100 over odds already. $68 is a perfect sleeping temperature. Yeah, I think we keep ours 65 or something. Something like that. Authentic natural orange flavoring. 67 for you, Jawa dude. I think maybe like actually when the summer hits, I wouldn't keep it at 65 because then the air conditioning is going to be on like all night, and the vents with actual cold, ice cold air blowing out of the vent like right beside the bed, it would be too cold. J-Dub, holy moly, 28 months, he says. Monkey. Come on, shiny monkey, we gotta get it. Gotta get that shiny monkey. I'll take the monkey, that's fine. I want Frogadier, but I'll take the monkey. 68 for winter, usually the summer. 70 or 72. Ugh. Too hot. You want the frog to shine there, Shadow. I said, I don't have any of the elemental monkey shinies. Brandon gifted a membership, and look at Ming getting gifted the membership. Thanks, Brandon. Let's get some Brandon R24 famous YouTuber hype into chat. Just trying to flex. Wrong button. Yeah, thanks, Brandon. Mr. Krabs doesn't want to raise the temperature in the thermostat. What a crabby guy, man. Can't even believe that. That's the nice thing about having my own thermostat. I can change it if I want. I don't even need a special permission. Exactly what you keep your house at. Perfect temp, 68 to 72. Yeah, I think right now we have 65 at night, 70 in the day. Is what we keep ours at. I guess soon enough, our air conditioning is going to start kicking in. Samina, how are you?
Returning channel member.
Joyce flexing 19 months. Time flies when you have fun. It sure does. 19 months, though. That's crazy. That's right, Zamina. That Ming was gifted that membership. Yeah, the air conditioning is gonna be on soon. Gotta say, it's pretty nice having the central air conditioning. So I just have to set my thermostat, and then if it's too hot, then the air conditioning kicks on. If it's too cold, then the furnace kicks on. Date for Pokemon Bank closing? Nope. They have not said anything about bank closing, any official announcement. Yep, RIP 3DS Online, that's right. Oh yeah, I gotta make it the new profile picture. I gotta do that. You've been needing a profile picture change. Maybe I'll try to do that on the Sunday stream. Sunday members only stream, I'll do it on there. When I'm racing the daughter, when I'm taking a quick break for the pizza. RIP last console. Hey, don't be. I mean, the 3DS still got a lot of life left in it. You can still do local trades and all that. 2-stage HVAC unit now. Be more daring with the cooler temps in the summer. Ooh. Finished brushing the rabbit. Oh, she had a bath last night. Yeah, rabbits are so cute. We actually had a couple rabbits. I think there were like 3 or 4 rabbits in our front yard this morning. They were kind of running around. And my girls were just standing at the window watching them. It was really cute. The only announcement for Bank's status is that it'll remain online indefinitely. If you look at like the actual Nintendo website where they announced the Wi-Fi shutdown, in the frequently asked questions, it says, will any services remain online? And it says the following services will remain online, but they may close eventually. And then it has Pokemon Bank and Transporter listed. So Nintendo website says they're staying online, but they may close. I think the actual Pokemon company said Bank and Transporter will remain online, but then they said make sure you transfer your Pokemon at your earliest convenience or something. I hope they give us a heads up before that day happens. Yeah. Hey everybody, Pokemon Company here. We'll be closing the bank servers in about 5 minutes, so make sure you get your Pokemon transferred if you haven't. I hope they give us like a long time, like a year. We're back! Jerry's back, just in time for a shiny. Just in time to get just for this next encounter shiny. I'm kind of glad that wasn't. Bank was confirmed to be on a separate server. Nobody knows which server it is. Yeah, it depends on when that closes, exactly. Maybe Bank is they're just gonna use Bank on the same servers as Home. If that's even possible. I'd pay what it used to be, $5 a year to have Bank indefinitely forever. I mean, it's free right now, but I'd pay $5 a year. Pokemon. Red Anchor and Sword Masuda method. Ugh. I'm actually hunting the Red Anchor in Ultra Sun and Moon via SOS. Call rate of 3. New AV box. Hold on, what's that for? My hair's growing, JJ. Yeah, how's it going, buddy? We haven't seen you in a while. I know you've been so busy at work. Yeah, it was pretty cheap for a year of Pokemon Bank. I mean, if Pokemon already has servers up for, like, Pokemon Home, then, like, why not, like, yeah, then they could keep Bank up. They'll probably make it a premium home option where it's like $7.99 a month. Jeez, it better not be. $7.99 a month. That's crazy. If they want to make it $7.99 a year, and that's what we gotta pay to keep bank around forever, then do it. Cause I got a feeling that if they close bank, I'm not gonna be able to complete all of the shiny hunts that I want to complete before that date happens. Namely, the Gen 2 roamers, the Jirachi, the Manaphy, some of the really hard hunts. No shinies yet, Jenny. Nothing today. Nothing yet in this safari. You can see we're over 600, nearing 650 total encounters. Yeah, I think people would 100%. I mean, people paid $5 a year, and then they made it free. But like, maybe that's the plan. Maybe they make it free so that people use it more, and then they really like it, and then they put the price tag back on. You bought a fitted braided leather belt. Nice, JJ. Do a year? No way they'll do a yearly sub. I mean, they do, but they do a yearly subscription for home. People, I can't believe people pay monthly for home though. I guess that's kind of people don't have the entire upfront cost. That's why they got to pay month to month. But even $5 a month is crazy considering it was $5 a year before. They'll be like, Pokemon Bank is closing on this date. And then people will freak out and be like, they'll say something like, we apologize, but the servers are costly to maintain. We would have to charge you $10 a year. And then people would be like, please, please, please make us pay you money. Pokemon Bank would be another tragic loss. Yeah. Wii U, 3DS. I think there's already like third-party servers up that you can, if you have a modded 3DS. My 3DSs are not modded, so I can't access them. But there'll be a way for people to still do online stuff. It's just, yeah, you gotta hack your device. Pokemon fans, we will complain about everything and still pay for it. That's right. You open up Pokemon Go, man, these remote raid passes, they're so expensive. Ka-ching! There we go, I got 3 more passes now. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any reason really to have a modded device. I never did really anything online anyway. I didn't really do a lot of online trading. I pretty much only use Pokemon Bank. You want the game to next game to not lag? Yes, please. All right. Oh, you taking off, JJ? All right. All right. Take care, JJ. AV box where you plug in composite cables into the thing, changing the input. Okay, gotcha. So it's like a, yeah, it's like a switcher or whatever. You can plug your multiple consoles into the one device that goes in your TV. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think I have one of those so that at the time when I had it set up, I could have my NES and my Super Nintendo, or I could have my Super Nintendo and my N64 and my Nintendo Wii all plugged in at the same time. Nothing yet. No, we haven't seen anything, Mr. Who. I don't know, do TVs even come with like AV inputs, like the red, yellow, white ones anymore? I think maybe some of the higher end TVs might have like one of those things, but I think a lot of TVs don't have them, the newer ones. Yeah, yours only has one, right? Yeah, if the new TV does, it's usually only going to be one. You can get converters though, like where you can plug them in and convert it to HDMI. But usually those require a power source. You have to plug them in. One flat screen TV that has the red, yellow, white inputs. There you go. Oh, you're out of HDMI ports as well? Yeah. Adding friend codes before the server shut down. Oh, you got like 20 something. Right on. Yeah, for about a week or so before they went down, I was really using that Safari code website. Double? Ooh, a double set of inputs. Okay. Getting there in age, though, for a flat screen, yeah. VGA. All you have left is the VGA and the USB. Okay. Good afternoon, Kem. Hope you're well. Feeling better than yesterday, and certainly much better than Sunday. One sit of... Oh, no, they stopped working? Dang. I've seen people taking their GameCubes and modifying the GameCube to be an HDMI input. Michael Scott is the best plasma screen TV. Push it in. That's right. If you need extra room, goes boom right into the wall. Oh man, I can't believe they were able to film that scene. I saw the bloopers for that. Yeah, I don't know how much work goes into that, but it'd be willing to you'd be willing to do it, yeah. You could play the Game Boy on Wii, but the Wii is also the red, white, and yellow cords. Big Cheese says HDMI and GameCube is easy to do. I should watch it. I should watch like a video and see how easy it is. They need to make like flat screen TVs with like 20 HDMI inputs. You need one for your cable box if you watch TV. Oh no, shiny war turtle! Dang it! I mean, yay, a shiny. Yay, I'm so happy. Oh, why did I know that was what's gonna happen? Come on. And that's literally out of all three of the War Turtle, or out of all three of the spawns, War Turtle has the fewest amount of spawns. Really? Protect works against Spore too? What a... Yeah, I don't even know if that's worth a bingo bango, to be honest. The new Slugma. How did he wake up immediately after one turn? I hope he knocks himself out. Alright, here we go. Bag. I guess I better catch it. Yeah, the next Slugma, 2 more inbound. Please, no. Shiny's a shiny. Bingo is a bingo bango's a bingo bango. I guess. Oh, a shiny, right? Dang, War Turtle. I wanted the other two, but that's okay. War Turtle, you've got a home here now in this box number 1. 37 mons. Oh, 148. That's still pretty good. During that small bit of time you find a shiny, all caps isn't disallowed. I mean, maybe like if you put like congrats or something, that's usually okay. But if it's like 50 like words long, then maybe not. Steven, we got shiny war turtle. So disappointed for a shiny. I mean, I have war turtles shiny already. I don't have any of the monkey shinies in any possible game. And I really want the Frogadier because I'd love to have all the Gen 6 Pokemon in X and Y, like originating in this game. Another one will shine soon again, maybe. I mean, it's 1 in 512 chance. They're pretty good odds. 0.2%. Looked almost as excited when I had to eat that one chip. Yeah, that wasn't pleasant. That wasn't the best idea I've ever had. At least I didn't get 4 shiny Slugma though. Another turtle at 228. Yeah, if we get another shiny turtle today, I'm gonna quit. Bum, 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 bum. We needed that bird to shine. Either the monkey or the bird. We don't want any more turtles. You think you joined right after I caught it? Oh no, shiny war turtle, right? The only one of the 3 that I didn't really want. Imagine hunting for Frogadier and getting a 4th Slugma. Yeah, my game glitches. It transports me directly into the fire one. And then I get a first encounter shiny Slugma. Dill hummus. That sounds like it would be good. Bum, 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 bum. Dill hummus. I've never really been a huge hummus fan, but I do like dill. Celery. Oh yeah, that'd be good for sure. Having an uncle working at Nintendo, but he hates you, right? Everyone's got an uncle works at Nintendo, but mine doesn't like me, so... Carrots? So you don't like it with carrots, but with celery is good. Anyone ever still eat those, like, ants on a log? Take a piece of celery and you fill it with, like, Cheese Whiz or peanut butter and you put raisins on it? Wonder if my kids would eat those. Shiny Audino in an ultra wormhole, 5,600 light years. Got sucked into a stupid type 1 hole. Traveled that far, might as well check. And you got it. That's crazy that you got it shiny, because even like the tier 1 wormholes, even at 5,600, are pretty lousy odds for a shiny. Wow, okay. 3.5 million away from level 46. I've been on level 41 for like a long time, but I don't really spend a lot of time trying to gain XP, so. It's a good thing you checked though, man. I never, like when I was trying to do legendaries, if I got sucked into a non-legendary wormhole, like and there was no legendaries, I didn't even check them. Type 1 always has 1%? Not for shinies, I don't think. That doesn't sound right. Maybe it is. Game Snake is hunting for shiny Giratina in Sword. Worth it without the shiny charm? I mean, what is it? 1 in 300 Dynamax Adventures without? If you're planning on hunting for more legendaries, which I'm sure you probably will want to, I'd recommend getting a shiny charm for sure. You know, if you're just doing one hunt, maybe two, you might get lucky and get it faster than it would take to get to charm, but if you're gonna want to hunt multiple shinies, you know, in the future, I would definitely get to charm. Like 2 holes when odds increase. Okay. I'd have to look, because I think there's online, it tells you about all the shiny odds somewhere. Ooh, you got some pizza meta champion. Okay. Phillips level 48. You guys, that's crazy. Hatch Totodile and Crystal. Okay. Over odds again. Really? Yeah, you gotta get 3 of them, right? 3DS shutting down online is the end of an era. It really is, right? It is, because, like, that's sort of like... First it's, well, first it was the eShop. And now it's online. It's like sort of like, okay, well now this device, the 3DS, the 2DS it's done. Like we got nothing left to do with this anymore. You guys want to buy one, you know, secondhand and play your games, fine, but we're not supporting it anymore. But thankfully I was able to get all my friend safaris finished in time, so I can hunt for whatever. Got about 30 minutes left in the live stream. I'm not going to do the extra long stream today just because I'm not fully 100% and I don't want to push myself too hard the day after I'm back from being sick. But who knows, maybe we get a shiny here real quick. Well-deserved. 2 screens idea was dumb. I think a lot of people would disagree with you. I think a lot of people love the dual screen. I think people would want to see the dual screen return. Bum 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 bum. The sad part is, you could buy, you know, you go to the Walmart or whatever, to Target, whatever it is, GameStop, and you see, you know, ooh, I want to get this, I want to get the red 3DS XL. I'm gonna get that red one, and they got 3 boxes beside each other. They're all the exact same model numbers. You might get a bad screen, you might get a good screen. Yeah, pretty much 1 in 3 odds. You can get 1 out of 3 chance in the wormholes for certain Pokemon. Same bottle, same color, same everything. One might have an IPS screen, which is nice, or it might have the TN screen, which is not the greatest. If you can get dual IPS screens, then you got something real good. I believe all of my DS's, they have a top screen IPS and bottom screen TN. I don't like those 2DS's that are not foldable though. Think about the Switch Lite is the Wii U and 3DS combined. Yeah, people said like the Wii U was kind of like I don't know, the beta version of the Switch, kind of the idea anyway. You're a good YouTubers. Thank you, Tyler. I'm a good YouTubers. I appreciate that. Yep, Don, that's right. All the online servers are down, so no more GTS, no more online trading, none of that. IPS screen drain your battery a lot more. Do they? That I'm not, I don't know anything about. If I had to guess, it wouldn't be like, you know, the difference between 5 hours to 3 hours. If I had to guess, I'd imagine it wouldn't be too much worse, but I don't know. You love the Wii U pad, use it for a you used it for a remote for your bedroom TV. That's cool. Eat that pizza with the toppings. No, Manny, it's gonna be this Sunday. Pokemon Bank, yes. Pokemon Bank and Pokemon Transporter, I think, are the only online services that still are up and running. Bank is gonna remain open for a while at least. I've got a Wii U. I've got the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker edition in very clean condition. Bum, bum, bum. And then before the shop closed down, I made sure to get Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD on the system. Dang, War Turtle. I feel like I'm gonna get another shiny War Turtle at this point. We can't be doing that. Oh, we're 10 likes from 150. 10 likes from 150. Bum, 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 bum. Received a shiny Eevee Gen 2 from a Wonder Trade. Oh, before it was shut down. Okay. All right. I know, though, apparently if you have like a modded 3DS or DS device or whatever, there's apparently they're running online servers like on third-party servers, Pretendo, I think it was called. But you have to have like a hacked device to use it. Oh, an Ultra Sun, okay. You're gonna try Pretendo tonight. Yeah, I'm not sure what information they access or how, like, I don't really know too much how like internet safety works. If I connect to those servers, if they can get any sort of what sort of information they see or whatever. I don't know enough about internet security. Now, I'm looking down on my 3DS. Here's a question. I have a new 3DS XL. I have a new 3DS XL. And the screen kind of like wobbles back and forth. Is that like a common thing? Can track your IP for sure. You're going to remove your card info from the eShop. I mean, I imagine all that would be encrypted anyway, but better safe than sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Waiting for Sonic Forces to read-down on my Switch. Re-download on the Switch will take a while. Okay. It wobbles slightly. Okay. Yeah, it kind of like wobbles like from side to side. Maybe they did that on purpose. Maybe on like the older models where there was less wobble, the hinges would break easier. Yeah, like the top screen half of the DS. Like it kind of like you can kind of move it left to right a little bit. The top half, not the screen itself, but yeah, the whole top half. Same DS as me. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, the Monster Hunter one, right? It's normal wear use. I mean, it's because I'm looking at it and like it doesn't like fill, like there's a gap or whatever. If I push the screen all the way to one side, you can kind of see a gap where the hinge is. I think they made it like that on purpose. Maybe before with the older models where there was like no gap, the hinges would break easily. Why isn't Wind Waker and Twilight Princess not on the Nintendo Switch? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. People thought that they were gonna port it over, because I mean we got the HD versions on the Wii U. I would have thought maybe they would have put them on the Switch, but no. It's been what, 7 years? Yeah, it's been 7 years since the Nintendo Switch came out. We never did end up getting them. The HD versions. They need stuff to print for the new console. That could be it too. They're holding off. They're probably close enough to the new console that they're gonna wait. Let's just release the entire N64 collection of games. Completely remastered from, or remade from the ground up in 4K graphics. I've seen like Banjo-Kazooie and like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time in like Unreal Engine remakes, and it looks so good. I would love to have that. I would love to have that like on official Nintendo game. Yeah, no Metroid 4 yet, right? I know Twilight Princess HD for the Wii U is quite expensive. Wind Waker's less expensive. And I've noticed that the GameCube version of Twilight Princess is actually quite pricey. I wonder if Breath of the Wild for the Wii U will ever have any sort of value to it. Since I think probably most people who bought Breath of the Wild probably have it for the Switch. Bum, bum, bum. But could you imagine, like, say if they remade Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, in, like, brand new from the ground up, you know, for the Nintendo Switch or for the successor? Like, I think they would sell that, they would sell so many of that. I think there's plenty of Zelda fans who would love to have that. Bum, bum, bum. You've been hoping, me too, but I'm not holding my breath. I don't know. I don't think it's ever gonna happen, but if it did, oh, 50% on the re-downloads. You're getting close. You're getting close. 144 likes. We're only 6 away from 150. Thank you, everybody. Only got about 22 more minutes or so on the stream. Yeah, hire this cam. Yeah, like, me just saying, hey, they should remake this game is like, that's all I could offer. Holding back ports in order to spread the money and go, do lazy, to get new content out. Lazy developing. I mean, who knows? They could use it to boost sales of, like, the new console whenever that comes out, right? Spread the money out. Yeah, I mean, we could, like, everything's still rumored at this point. There's nothing official. But we're probably close enough to the next generation console, which I imagine is going to be in the Switch family. They should just call it, like, the Switch 2 or something. You know, where people call it PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. People are, that's fine. Just call it the Switch 2. And we're probably close enough that they're just, anything really good, they're just gonna wait. Outdated console, yeah. When they can wait a year now and get it out on that new console. Bum, 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 bum. We're almost at 750 total encounters. We've only seen War Turtle shine. Like, the only one I didn't want to get shiny. The Switch 64. Close to 70 where you're at. Ooh. But fighting a headache from, oh, the sun or the heat. Really? You get heat stroke or exhaustion headaches from, even from 70. Every console, right? I guess, I don't know. I'd be really curious to see what the next generation has to offer. Like, if it's just the Switch 2 and it's just more powerful, I could see people, like, just sticking to the Switch. I feel like there has to be something with the next console that is not, you know, that the current Switch doesn't offer. I want to know what that whole thing with the Nintendo Switch attaches. I heard gamers will buy it on every console. Yeah, but I mean that's only I would think a small percentage. I mean I live stream, I play the games, I play the Pokemon, I play the Pokemons. So if the new Pokemon games come out on the new console, then I'm gonna need a new console to play it live. ZA trailer at the end to reveal the logo. It showed for the Nintendo Switch. It said for Switch systems. So I would imagine Nintendo Switch, Switch Lite, Switch OLED. Or it could mean like the Switch 2. We don't know, right? We don't know. Suspiciously wealthy Pokemon fans. I mean, there is a portion of the fan base who will buy, you know, will like a game so much they'll buy it every time it's re-released, no matter what. But I feel like that's only a small percentage. 2029, yeah, I hope not. Next year, I hope. Yeah, Switch family probably means the Switch systems, whatever they said. Just the normal Switch, the OLED, the Lite. It's exactly what it means. It could also mean that it's coming out for the Switch and for the new console too, right? That's possible. And if you ever go to sell your console, it will be more valuable. Hold on. Oh, because you have the games on it, you mean? Historic maybe be right, but don't think... what? In 2019? Wait, what? 2029? What? Oh yeah, but that's not what it's going to be. 2029. Probably closer to 2039. The Switch 2 would be the perfect time to remake Ocarina of Time, yes. They could show like a 4K completely remade from the ground up Ocarina of Time for the promotional footage of the new Switch, and then it would sell. People get excited. But we are gonna need a brand new game to come out. I don't know what would launch. What their launch title would be with the new one. If it has some PS4 Pro quality graphics. Yeah, that's what people were saying. It has the Switch Pro, it has PS4 power. I remember first people were saying PS5 and then they went back and said PS4. Alright, that didn't take too long, Muffin Man. Remake the original Zelda. What if they did? What if they made the original Zelda, but like in a 3D map? Because wasn't the original Zelda pretty much like almost open world? You can go almost everywhere on the map. Similar music, similar enemies kind of thing. I think that'd be neat. Bum, 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 bum. Open world, or at least for its time. Like, yeah, I think there was certain spots you couldn't get to because you'd need, like, the raft, or you'd need, like, the ladder or something to get to a couple parts, but... Breath of the Wild? Well, Breath of the Wild was the launch game, yeah, for... Or are you saying that's, like, the open world original game? I don't think so. I think it was a different Hyrule, wasn't it? You'd be perfectly fine with PS4 graphics on a Switch Pro, right? I mean, it was still good. Very good console. Hem, you haven't been streaming your face this whole time. Any reason why? Yeah, I'm embarrassed by the way I look. No luck yet. Something pertaining to Facebook Marketplace we talked about. Okay. I'll take a look. I remember during the development Breath of the Wild, they did recreate the original... Oh, they did recreate the as an inspiration. Okay. Okay. I didn't know that. But I know Breath of the Wild didn't have, like, dungeons or temples or whatever. And then how many did the original Zelda have? Was it 8 or was it 9, I think? I can't remember now. Kelvin, how did we get here? Like where I'm hunting? This is a friend safari. Friend safari in X and Y. I want a new Legend of Zelda game that actually brings back dungeons or temples, and I want them to be all equally as difficult as the water temple from Ocarina of Time. Yeah, that's right, 9 was Spectacle Rock, yeah. I want the water temple to be the easiest temple. You monster! I know, that was tough. That was a hard dungeon. Running late today. What did you miss, Daniel? You missed a shiny war turtle. The only one I didn't want. Yeah, the water temple was tough. I mean, it's easy once you, like, played it enough times, but man, I remember being stuck in that thing for hours and hours before I finally figured out the one thing. It was like you had to raise the water level and then go down, because like on the bottom floor, that platform that moves up and down, there was like a hidden area underneath the platform, and it took me forever to figure that out. You lost a challenge you're doing. What challenge? 4 swords but playable by yourself. I never played 4 swords. I wouldn't mind picking up a copy. It's pretty expensive, I think. And yeah, it's multiplayer, right? Multiplayer only. I'd say Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom was a nice breath of fresh air from the current Zelda. But me, I would be fine going back to a more linear gameplay style with Legend of Zelda. You know, here you clear the first area, you clear an actual dungeon or an actual temple, you get this mystical item, this weapon or item that now you can use to, you know, get to the next area or whatever. Never played the water temple, never figured out the puzzle in Zoro Domain. Oh, is Young Link? GameCube is single player, okay. But the Game Boy Advance one is multiplayer only. Gotcha. When did we get War Turtle? I can't remember the exact number it was at. Gardenia's Roserade swept your... Oh no, your entire team. Dang, man. Drinking some honey? No, I wasn't drinking honey. I was drinking my orange-flavored electrolyte drink. 218? Okay, Matthew says around 218. So if you go rewind the live stream to around 218 and just click around there, you'll find it. All right, you gonna lurk for now? Aqua, the Aquaria. We've only got about, I'd say 9 or so minutes left. Nothing there. In all caps, what? I don't know. Switch menu, it's all caps? The title of the game, you mean? Unless they make Pokemon more true RPG, like with their open world. I'd like to go back to the linear route. Yeah, open world's nice once in a while, but I do like kind of like the linear aspect of the game. With the original games based on the hardware that they were made on, they're very limited in what they can do, but it's hard to recreate, say, a Pokemon Game Boy game or a 3DS style game in like an open world 3D kind of map. It just doesn't have that same feel. Not today. I'm still not 100%. I don't want to push myself too hard. But tomorrow I could probably as long as the rest of today goes well, tomorrow I'll be back to the overtime streams. Reaction looked expected after the third Slugma. I wanted anything but the War Turtle, really. Yeah, Sonic Forces. I guess when they named the game, they named it in all capital letters. I guess that's how they decided to title their game. Bum. I would say, who should I trade this War Turtle to that I got? But with online closed, I'll have to move that War Turtle up into Pokemon Home and use it as a giveaway at some point. Open world was cool for Scarlet Violet. They tried to expand their horizons, but none of the towns or areas are memorable. I felt like it was a lot of empty space. People complained about Scarlet and Violet. The towns were pretty barren. You couldn't go into any of the buildings. Like, they were just like little boxes sitting there to represent buildings, but you couldn't like go into any of them. Or I want to see a lot of meaningful side quests in Pokemon games. I want a Crystal Onyx side quest that is completely optional, unrequired in any way, shape, or form to progress in the storyline. And I want Crystal Onyx to be in some underground labyrinth, a massive underground cave system, very difficult to navigate through. And then at the end, you're rewarded with Crystal Onyx. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, we can go into buildings in the previous games. Yeah, even the shops in this one, like, you don't even go into the shop. You just go up to the door, and then it just brings you up the menu of what you can buy. Too early for Game Freak to go open world, but you know what? It was their first attempt. So, I mean, I guess you could say Legends kind of was as well. But, you know what? Hopefully the next one is even better. Crystal Onyx shiny to be red. Ooh. Like when Charmeleon torched it. I'd be down with that, like a ruby red. Ruby red shiny, that'd be really nice. As long as it's like translucent. Like you can actually kind of see through it. That would be really cool. Scarlet Violet being open world was a good move, technical aspects. And I mean, it was really laggy too, and yeah, very glitchy. That's why the reviews were so low. What if they had like an underground cave but each cave was sort of like randomized based off of your like trainer ID or secret ID or something. So like 2 people play the game and their underground maze is different. I don't know how difficult that would be from a coding aspect. Actually, it probably wouldn't be terribly difficult. It could be like the same exact layout of the maze, but just certain corridors are blocked off depending on what your ID is or whatever. Will Crystal Onyx become a real Pokemon? I hope so. What if they had started developing the Gen 10 games back in 1996? They would probably be so lousy looking based on today's gaming. They'd be like 1996. If Pokemon's still around in 30 years, everyone will be playing on their hovercraft. They'll be able to be playing on their televisions and their flying automobiles. Different Pokemon also become findable. Loss of a challenge caused by a rough time for the rest of the night. Yeah. The hovercrafts. I like when you watch like an old sci-fi movie and they're like, you know, traveling light speed and Lovecraft? What? I don't know what that is. You watch those old sci-fi movies and they're in space and like, but all the technology within the spaceship is so old, like those black and white computer monitors with like 144p resolution screens. Masuda jumps in a time machine back to 1996 to help pass Game Freak. Well, you know what? I would say whatever they did in 1996, they did well, because Pokemon, again, the most financially successful media franchise of all time. Actual science fiction is a good Pokemon game. Ooh, we're at 149 likes. We're 1 like away. Let's bring Frogadier up to 275, and then we'll call it a live stream. Not shiny on that one, so 3 more Frogadier encounters. Potentially up to. I mean, if we might get one, so. Ooh, back to back. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. Ooh. Ugh. Holy moly, look at that. That was like three in a row on the Frogadier. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. All right, 1 more Frogadier and then we're going to call it. Holy, 4 in a row. What is the game? Game is like, all right, we've had enough of this. All right, take your 4 Frogadiers and be done with it. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, though. I do appreciate it. 150 likes in the chat, in the stream. Real quick, thank you to Malachi for 3 months of channel membership. Amber, Dice Art Universe, 36 months. Not to be outdone by Tiffany, 37 months of channel membership. Thank you. We got Sasuke gifting a membership. We had Sir Mareep flexing 3 months. Congrats on the Xerneas, Sir Mareep. Neo in the chat. We have 14 months for Neo. In the Arms of Rain, 49 months. We have 28 months for J-Dub. Brandon gifted a membership. Brandon R24, famous YouTuber. And then Dark Moon Sylveon, 19 months. Hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. Good luck on your own shiny hunts. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.